Well, we're already kind of, I mean, we're already kind of in game, but let's, let's, we can continue to fantasize bears as we get into game, but let's have, one of our party members give us a recap.
All
Anyway,
right,
Can,
I'll
you
do
can
it.
do it if you can start with it. I'll amend anything.
All right, yeah, you can fix my poetry when I fuck it up. The Cory lock through gates they pass, calling to the guards for questions to ask. Draft horses retrieved with a note unclear. The party moves on, looking for a beer. At the bar, a man joins with tales of dread, priests and sacrifices, and babies dead. But when Sorrel spooks him, the man takes flight, spilling a drink, sparking a street fight. Sorrel and the party jump into the fray. Fists flew and Lionel fought dirty that day. Sorrel drags the note lever, blade drawn for might, but guards are called, he's brought a sword to a fight. A night of healing, the party reunites. A druid offers trade, but none feel right.
mhm.
The Logton they head, with purpose anew. A church awaits, with secrets to pursue.
Mm. Oh.
Hey,
Okay.
got pretty much everything.
Oh wait, wasn't there talk of tracking down someone? Did we decide not to do that?
We
I
kind
think
of
that's
just
what
determined they're
that's kind
coming
of.
from Logton.
Yeah, we got. If I remember correctly, they basically they went to the road. The tracks went to the road, and the only way east is Logton.
Yeah.
And they probably came from Logton, unless they're like super super good trackers, like anti-trackers.
Anti-trackers.
So one thing I mentioned last session about the difference between like the city sizes.
Hmm.
One thing that's also sort of important to note in terms of when you're coming into Logton is that pretty much every town or city on the map is going to have walls to varying degrees. Walls are super important to keep out the monsters. Of course, or not, maybe not every time, but usually the smaller the city, the smaller the walls. So when you get to Logton, you come across a not palisade, but a barricade of logs that are stacked side by side, and also sticking outwards. Um, you just see a wooden wall that surrounds the city or surrounds the town. It goes as far as your eye can see as you're getting into town because, well, your field of vision isn't that isn't that crazy. But you walk into town without being harassed too much by the guards. Just normal asking who you guys are. What you guys are doing here. Well, I guess we could start with that. They'll stop you. This seems to be a routine procedure. That one of them says. Greetings, travelers. Um, Care to, why do you come here?
Traveling through.
Just
Not
got kicked
staying?
out of Cory Lock. Dad didn't want me there anymore.
Yeah, on our way to the capital.
Yeah.
Take the scenic route.
That's quite scenic. Although I'm not really sure many people, looks back into town, call this place that scenic. Although I guess, unless you're stopping by to see the new cathedral. Yeah, that's, I guess,
We did
pretty
hear
scenic.
about that on the way. Might as well stop by and see it.
Yeah.
Nothing else to do. Maybe pick up any work alongside the way while we're here. Hey.
Work. Well, I mean, he looks you guys up and down. How you guys have your weapons on you?
I think I have 3 swords on me.
I
I think I
drove
have
one of
like
the swords onto the horse at some point, but we have we have
metal
some fancy
armor.
stuff.
Oh, speaking of which, are those swords registered? We talked about this briefly last episode.
Oh.
I don't mind
Um,
if they are. I just want to make sure that
Probably not. At least the one sword that has like the family sigil on it probably isn't registered
I
because
don't
I know
think
it had
they
been
are
picked up.
yet.
You haven't, yeah.
um. Okay, so well, he says, well, you guys, we could always use people part of the guard. You look like you're strong fellows. How about and then he like looks at your swords. Oh, you have some ID on those or certifications on those things?
We just got these recently. I kind of forgot about that back in Cory Lock. I do on this one. I point to my normal longsword. I haven't actually used these yet.
Hmm. Will you guys just wait right here for a second?
Yeah.
He calls out, "Hey Dave, go get the captain!" And then the moments later, "What?"
Oh, brother, we get to see the
Get the
captain.
captain! And then, the guy goes off.
As if the case. Lionel, make sure not to do anything dirty to him this time.
Sorry,
Hey, don't
guys.
punch him in the back of the head.
Exactly. Just in case things go awry.
Sorry, guys. I didn't, You said you were coming from Cory Lock?
That's right.
Yeah.
Anything, how'd you get those new weapons? You said only one was registered, or...
Found him in a cave over by Mount Hermit.
Yeah.
You
Think some old adventurers died. Think some old adventurers like bit the bullet to a bear attack.
We did kill a bear.
Yeah.
They almost ate Lucky over here.
Was the
He
bear
had
armed,
cubs.
or...
No, I think some other adventurers fell to it.
Well, you know what they
Something like
say. They have the right to
We
bear
report-
arms.
Yeah, we reported
it's
in Cory
pretty
Lock. Yeah, we reported the deaths in Cory Lock, so like it's their problem, but we're out to register it over there.
Okay, well, Captain will be
All
here
this
in a
sort of stuff
second.
overall. Yeah, that sounds fine.
As you
Why
guys are
registering them?
chatting a little bit away, the captain, see this young, well, not young, but young, middle-aged woman come by in her full. The people here don't have great armor, but she has clearly Sylvan Empire gear on her. Usually the gear is, I believe it's splint mail. It's above chainmail. That's all I remember. It's like one above chainmail. You see her in her, and maybe it's called field plate. I forget the names, but you see her in her armor, in her regalia, and she stops. I heard there's some travelers coming into town with unregistered weapons.
Well, I think we would prefer to register them if possible.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
All
We're the
travels.
travelers.
Yeah, way better.
And,
We were traveling.
Sure, come with me. And she begins to take you close by. There's a building near the walls, which is the barracks, and she takes you in.
See you at the tavern later, Mike.
Sits you guys down. She brings all of you.
Yeah. Follow
Yeah.
along.
Do all of you guys have unregistered weapons on you?
I think it's only the swords that are
Yeah,
unregistered.
I think it's just the sword.
The new swords we got.
So typically,
Wait, isn't?
Mhm.
What?
Taryn,
I don't have any. I just have darts, but I don't know if those need to be registered or not. But I imagine I would have them registered. But have to.
How does registration work? Like you get it registered in each city each time you go to it, or
No.
you get it registered in one
You
city?
just
and
need it
every city
registered
does it?
once. So, what ends up happening is you have your weapon registered, and this is asked by the Sylvan Empire. So, they want to control like the arms of, in the continent essentially. So everyone has.
Yeah, they want to know who has what, basically.
Yeah, who has what, and also in case like, and usually these swords can be, depending on like what sword it is, if somebody comes up with like, and they have like a magical sword or something that clearly doesn't belong to them, that thing is going to be registered, and if you're like using it and it's not yours, and they get a hold of it, or they find it at a crime scene, they're gonna likely be able to find who its like true owner is, and if it's like not yours, then you might get, and if that person like died, or if they're like missing something, then you're kind of screwed.
Mm.
Usually, the all other reason they do it is so that they know everyone, and this is for the local guards. They know everyone in the town who is like carrying something, who's kind of like a threat. So if any like murder goes on, they that's with a big like weapon that's not just like a knife, they'll know who to look for. So yeah, registration doesn't cost that much. It costs about 10. No, it costs more than that. It costs about. It depends on the weapon. Actually, no, it doesn't. It's probably about somewhere between like 30 and 50 silver per weapon. So this is meant also to keep poor people not like registered. But it also
Like
it
the
costs.
gun tax.
Yeah, it also costs more depending like how far you are from any major city, like any capital city essentially, because
Okay.
that the information has to get copied and then ran over to like other cities, so that there's like a network of so sometimes it costs more, sometimes it costs less.
Nice.
If you're getting it in like Mount St. Rosalia, it's probably going to be the cheapest, and if you're getting out in Logton, it's probably going to be the more expensive. So
You know
Fair
what?
enough.
Better to have it registered than not registered.
yep, and then it's also good for you if you have it registered. If anyone steals it, then and you find it, or you can get them arrested and fun.
You want to know what's great about this out of character is that these weapons probably predate the Sylvan Empire invading, since like they have it, so they probably just don't even though they belong to somebody else, they're probably not in the registry.
Actually, yeah. Wait, which weapons are these, by the way?
These are the ones we got from I forgot hit the Mount Giant Crab's name,
Mount
but
Hermit.
from him.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
from
talking
him.
about those
Pat
ones. I
Panji,
The
yeah,
I
those
thought
great
you
sword
just
and the
took
long
some
sword.
from like Esteban or something.
No, these
No,
are
no.
these are the magic weapons. Yeah.
Oh,
Or probably magic weapons. I think we confirmed they're magical. I think I cast like
you
magic on them at some point.
not just that, but most like magical weapons look magical just from
Yeah.
not necessarily all the time, but they're in pristine condition and they have to be made of the highest quality. So either they're
Yeah.
super like expensive weapons, or they're magical weapons, which are also just going to be super expensive weapons. So, um,
Yeah, so we have our noble accents. We pull out these fancy weapons.
um, yeah. You see, the woman goes, looking at the weapons that you bring forward. You guys say that you found this out in the woods?
No,
Yeah.
near Mount Hermit.
Yeah. Cave.
Well, technically, yeah.
Wow, really? And wow. And she calls to like a guy in the back, like, "Hey, Joe, check this out." And then some people like come over and gawk at these. Some people are like maybe like kind of want to pick it up, but she says no. Like she slaps their hand. These are theirs. And you guys can get your weapons registered. Also, just for we do common practice here, where you guys have to leave your weapons here while you're in town. That's the other part of it. The barracks sort of acts as a storage for weapons, so that people aren't walking around with swords and daggers and getting into fights which result in murder. So
What do they confiscate? Everything, or
they confiscate. They're not going to confiscate like a staff if it's like a magical staff, because that's like pretty under the radar. Unless it's like clearly a magical staff. I guess you do have clearly a magical. You have a small rod that was golden.
I have a rod that's like this long or something. I
No,
have
it's
it in my
like 3
backpack.
feet long. It's
Oh, that's right. But I have it in my backpack probably or something, or like at my
Got it
side
down
or
his
something.
pant leg.
Yeah, if it's either in my backpack or at my side or something. But
they would have known about it. The guy the guy who initially brought you in would have gone through your bags just as a brief check.
Oh,
Especially
okay.
since
He
you're
would have. Okay, I
essentially
got you.
since you're strangers. The guys in Corey Locke didn't. They, if you remember from last session, they
Yeah,
kind of just
yeah.
like opened it and closed it, but because that's routine procedure. But that's because they know you guys. They know you're nobles.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Even though you
Famous.
guys look rich, these guys don't necessarily know you. So they're gonna do like one thorough search. Maybe they're not gonna feel you up and maybe they would feel you up if you're like a peasant. They're not gonna do it to Tearian because he's obviously a guest of these rich people. Or sorry, not Tearian. I should use his
Lionel.
Lionel. My bad. um, but yeah. So gonna confiscate your Well, actually, you know what? We can run. We
Would they
can
even
go
know what
back.
that is?
We
Would
can
they
go
even know it's
back to that a
magical?
second. You probably know this that
Mhm.
your magic before all of this happens. You know that they're gonna search you because they
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this at every city.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys probably have been here. You guys have probably traveled a little bit. You're not trying to hide any of this.
Well,
The
you have that
magic
one
items, I don't think
sword.
so, right?
You have that one
I'm
sword
not.
from the family. But
Yeah, but that was
about
like
that,
that like predates
Yeah.
like the registering thing, I think. So I think they wouldn't know it. These people
does
probably
it
wouldn't know what it
predate the registering thing?
Plus, these guys are like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
is. Like I don't
They're,
think they're
they're
gonna know
lucky if
like
they have heraldry.
the captain might recognize it, but that's like a big might. I don't, and I think
Yeah.
the other thing is that how else are we gonna? We're just gonna, we guys. I don't think we're gonna leave it on the woods really.
If the
We
captain
don't have a way
doesn't
to hide it.
recognize us, then they won't recognize the sword.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Come on.
Practically, I think we barely reckon.
Recognizing
We
a
had to do.
family
We had to do.
emblem.
Well, we had to do like a very like I think like if I'm correct, we had to do like a heraldry check at minus like 5 or something to recognize it.
Yeah.
And it was like, and that was, and it's kind of like an old, it's like 100+ year old sword that like it was from like an old noble family or something like that.
Oh
We're
wait,
fine.
yeah, wait. I
We're
wrote
fine.
notes, didn't I?
I think I wrote it down as well. It was like was that session 3? I think.
It was
Something like that.
session
No.
3.
Yeah, from the Ashenvale noble family. They still exist. The family currently lives in the capital. Yeah.
Wait, which one?
At a
Which
noble
one is
crest.
that? Which one did I say that was for? I'm pretty sure I know.
The
which one.
the sword. It was the long sword that had that one.
The
Yeah, we had a two-handed sword and a long sword. And the long sword is
Which one was
that one.
the one with the gold on it? That was the two-handed, right?
was
That
the
was the
two-handed
two
one.
blades with gold rod in the middle. Yeah, two-handed sword.
Okay,
Had,
so
like,
the
two
other
blades.
one is from Ashen.
Yeah, the long sword is from Ashen.
I say these things and I try to remember, and then like I told
What?
I told Alistair earlier, my my note taking is garbage.
And I don't know if I don't think it matters right now since we're like in daylight, I imagine. But the long sword does glow as well. Like it shines light.
Let
I don't
me
think it
let
matters
me
right
give
now.
her a little roll. I'm just gonna give her a little intelligence roll or something. Yeah, she doesn't fucking know. Nobody knows these things.
It's like, yeah,
she
it's a
doesn't
weird, obscure
recognize
family,
it
yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know if they know what magic rods are, but I don't hide my magic rod either.
Yeah, so they do recognize that this is clearly like a magic rod of some sort.
Yeah, I don't say where I got it. I didn't say where I got it from because it's mine.
Is it registered?
Do you have to register at rods as well? Like magic
Well,
rods?
So here's the thing, and so this is why I still want to backtrack a little bit, because I don't want to throw you guys. Let's remember some stakes here.
Mhm.
It might not seem like big stakes, like to you guys in Logton, but being an unregistered wizard is
Oh, I know that.
super illegal. Okay.
Yeah. I understand that 100%. That's why I was asking like
having
how
a magical
thoroughly they search
weapon
their stuff.
is also give me an intelligence check because you might not actually know any of this. That's the thing.
Sure.
I'll give
I mean-
give it a shot for you.
Oh,
not to know.
34.
Nice, brother. Nice.
I know everything about.
Oh,
I know all
no.
the legality of it.
Oh no.
This isn't necessarily a bureaucracy check, but it's more that anything that concerns like magic is ran by this little. It's actually not ran in the capital. Funnily enough, I'm gonna take you guys to the world map for a moment.
Holy shish kebab.
It's not fully like developed. But if we look in Siren, if you guys look to the Siren place, which is in the bottom of the screen, I'm just going to move this here. If you look in Siren, there is this little city to the left, which I believe is, what is the name? It's called oh my gosh, I don't here. Well, anyways, the name doesn't matter, but the place is where that's where the Magic Academy is. It's very far away from you guys. This is where the university is. This is where they do all their research. This is where they do all their training for wizards, right? And so a lot of, let's just see if I know I have this. The place is called Longcast. So if you want to write that down, that might be important.
Long cast.
Yeah.
Lawn cast
No,
or long
long.
cast?
Long.
Okay.
Longcast.
Okay, perfect. So all the magic stuff happens in there.
Wait, this whole thing is one empire?
About half of it. That big mountain range to the left of Ashenvale is kind of where it stops. So, well, sort of. Okay, wait. Let me.
It goes
zoom
like
out.
this?
I think this. I think like
No.
this is elves, right?
It goes like you're close, but it goes more like. Okay, this is halfling territory, so it's they pseudo control it. They pseudo don't really care, you know. It's more like this.
Those lawless heathens.
Everything to the right is Sylvan territory, and if you
Okay.
do like a little
Holy
measurement, you know, that's 500 miles, so it's quite big.
Oh, that's it? Oh, that's not that big. Okay.
So try walking
Big, but not
across
as big
that.
as I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 500 miles is like what the... I don't know how far that is, but...
Not even
Not
like
that
the
far.
full,
It's like a
say,
state,
like,
basically.
Maine, Florida.
It's like a state or something.
Yeah, but like to scale, which is... Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like
this is not
half
the
of-
biggest... It's not like the size of like a real life continent, because when you think like...
Yeah.
if you guys tried to walk across like a continent, that would take forever. Not literally,
It
but...
took like years for people to travel from like take the Silk Road pretty much. It took like months.
Yeah, so, you know, essentially you guys are yeah, I'm not trying to make you guys like it's like, "Oh yeah, you want to get to this town? That'll take 2 months."
Yeah.
Anyways, that's
How it works in my game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, okay, no shade, no shade.
There's reasons for it, but
Sure, yeah. I understand. To be fair, it's still pretty far for me. Like I'm still on like the. I know some people are like, oh yeah, it only takes like 1 day to get from here to the capital, and it's like, that's okay. Sorry, I'm calling that the capital, but the real capital is in Sylvan. It's in
Ashenvale,
in
yeah.
Ashenvale. So
Yeah, this place is pretty densely populated now that I'm looking at it.
yeah, this is also one of the more densely populated regions. But
But
What was I saying?
all to say
Oh,
that we'd have
right.
to register our magic items there or whatever.
But no, not just that. Magic items, specifically stuff like rods, wands, and that sort of stuff, is more likely to get confiscated.
Oh, okay.
More,
Okay, so
right?
even if I wanted to register it, it'd probably get confiscated.
Well, like especially if you're not a if
Yeah,
you're
yeah. I was wondering if I could do like a third party, someone like register it, but it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like my wizard master wants me to like register this or whatever.
Because there's also a chance that it's registered and like
Yeah,
you're a
yeah.
let's say you're a registered wizard and it's registered. Some random like people in a small town aren't just gonna start confiscating these wizards like even though they're legal.
Yeah.
Like so yeah. They wouldn't necessarily confiscate it, but if it's unregistered, they definitely would.
I see. Okay, so I definitely hide that then because if I knew
Yeah, and-
knowing all that, I would have like hid it in like my
Well,
cloak or whatever somewhere. Something like
this is the question. So how are you gonna hide it? Because they are going to, you know, they were gonna check you.
But I'd pull out some privilege and just be like, I like when they ask us to introduce ourselves, like, oh, I'm Val and Headlock of the Headlock family and Corey Lock traveling through. I'd have it like, you know, not in my backpack, but like, you know, like in like one of like the like the, 'cause I got like a cloak, and I just have like it, like tucked into like a pocket on the sides. They can't really see it. They'd have to like patch you down and open the cloak up, all that sort of stuff to find it.
I don't know how well a 3-foot rod, metal rod,
Wait,
can be
I gotta see how
hidden.
long it is because we wrote it down.
3
Wrote
foot.
it down. 2 to 3 feet. Okay.
2 to 3.
You can
Yeah,
put
so
it
it's
up
like-
next to my other
So-
3-foot rod.
I guess I'd put it on either me or I'm trying to remember one's Lesker in terms of like we have it like in backpacks and saddlebags and all sort of stuff. So I put it in one of those or something like that. If like whatever the least conspicuous in that sort of sense. Because if it's 2 to 3 feet, it'd have to be like
Okay.
you can like
Well,
like,
what
probably
do
like
you
on a
want,
saddlebag
what
or
do you
something like
want
that.
to
We'll stop them like that.
what do you want to land on for where you're putting it? Where do you think?
I
is
think
best?
I either want it to be on me or Lesker, because then they'd have to basically like we were pulling out the this is my brother Lesker headlock, and this
Okay,
is
but
me.
wait,
This is our...
not this or this. Like, which one are you landing on?
Oh, I keep it on me then. I just keep it on me if it's the
Okay,
case.
you're keeping it on you.
Yeah.
And how are you keeping it on you?
Okay. Knowing that I'm not supposed to have it, I'm trying to think. What I'm looking through my sheet, like, so it can't fit in the backpack really. That'd be too obvious if
No.
it was in there anyway. I think it's definitely gonna be kind of like you got like a belt. You kind of have like just like rub it, like just like kind of like slide it down your pant like a little bit, so just kind of like sitting through it, and then kind of like get you. I don't like I did test it out before we got there, obviously, but kind of like have it like halfway between like up your side a little bit, so they'd have to like pat you on to notice it. Kind of like hiding a dagger, kind of, but a bit longer.
Yeah, a bit longer.
A bit long.
A bit
Yeah,
longer.
I'm not entirely incorrect. But it kind of in a way where like it's a. I'm trying to think how else to describe it. I'm trying to think how else to do because I didn't think about this prior to going to here. Good. I think it's about it. Probably they'd probably like hide it in a way where they have to patch you down like on your side without having that without. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't notice it. It's like hide on. You got a jacket on, you got a backpack, you got a cloak, and like it wouldn't be like bulging out if they just had a shirt on, right? I mean, if they just had a shirt, it would be bulging out. But I think with like a cloak and a backpack, it might be a bit harder to just notice.
Okay.
And also, yeah, flaunt my noble privilege, and so they probably don't pat me down. They just search through my stuff.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like you guys aren't smugglers. Like no,
we don't
nobody
have a lot
here.
of stuff with us, yeah.
Right. You know, I part of my belief is separating some of the classes by their skills, which includes rogues and smuggling. You know, you do have your noble privilege, and so they're not gonna like fully pat you down, but this thing is like kind of like more obvious to see. And you said something earlier, way earlier, that I kind of forget. But part of me wants like either, you know what, either a charisma or a dexterity check. One of these two.
Sure, I'll do it. I'll do a charisma check. Do it.
You can choose how you.
Go get him, brother.
I think I'm like trying to bully him. I think that's what I'm trying to do more so than like hide it. Is like hide it in like a way, like hide it and then kind of like talk my way out of it. And be like,
Yeah.
you're really gonna pat us down right now. I would have succeeded either way, but it works.
Good, because yeah, you can like hobble a little bit, pretend like your leg is broken or something, and that.
Yeah, like we have, or I'm like, yeah, maybe because I'm up on the horse, maybe like we're on the riding horses, so maybe they
That
don't
bear
notice
got
us,
him in the
but-
knee.
Yeah, maybe like we fought a bear. Maybe I can like say like bear slashed us, got into melee with us. We fought
Yeah, you can hide
it.
this.
A little bit injury.
No problem. Okay. So what do you guys register? Let me write this.
2 swords, I think,
2 swords.
It's
and that costs how much each for each one? It's like 50 silver, you said.
40. This isn't.
40.
quite-
I can mark off. I can pay for one of them if you just want. I'll pay in silver.
Actually, sorry, it's gonna be even less than that. It's probably gonna be closer.
Oh.
It's probably gonna be closer to like 35.
Is it
Uh,
weapons are
I'll
still
pay
being
7 gold
So
for that.
all your
got
weapons
it?
have
Okay.
to be
I
registered.
got it.
Lionel, your weapons. We can say they were already registered. That's no problem. I just want to confirm that they're registered.
and I just have a. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I would assume so. I just got them from the house. So
Oh, okay. So
thank you.
they're actually so. Were they like gifts to you, or are you
No.
just like using them?
I just grabbed them from the house and left.
Like these
They weren't
guys' house,
gifted.
right?
I mean,
Yeah, our house,
he
yeah.
we usually put him on guard duty because he's not good for much else. So these are the ones he's probably used to using.
So I want you guys to know. So one, when you guys just I have this on like your character sheet or whatever, want to make sure that you guys have all your weapons registered. But then
Yeah, I got
second,
it.
for Lionel's registers at the moment, this is going to probably be under one of your names. So you guys are carrying the registration. So
Okay, I see. Yeah,
yeah, and
I guess
so
Lesker can carry his.
so if it's going to be difficult for Lionel to go into town with weapons by himself.
Okay.
Unless
Also,
like
one
there are ways to give like express permission. So if you want to spend that extra money right now, you can like get his name on it as well. It just means that if he does, and I don't know if you want to trust him. Like this would be a lot of trust to have like a peasant have like their name on like this certificate, because if he does anything, that's also on you. And just like
That's true.
as a noble, I don't know if you'd realistically like actually risk that, even if he's like a friend.
I might have if he didn't punch a guy in the back of the head the
Hey,
other
that was
day.
Like
totally
yesterday.
legitimate punch in the back of the head. It was totally reasonable.
Also, I have one question just regarding dart registration. Considering like they're like consume, they're kind of like you use them and you lose them. I
No.
don't know if those need to be registered or not.
Yeah, so ammo doesn't need to be registered, but
Okay.
the ammo makers need to be registered. Same with blacksmiths
Perfect.
too, but
I got you.
they have to. Yeah, there's no like, there's no proof of sale or anything.
All right. Knowing I need to have registration stuff, I'm just gonna delete my dagger since I probably won't have a dagger that I can't. I use a -5 anyway, so I'm just gonna delete that from my character sheet.
Yeah, daggers are one of these like. They're one of these like red flags that they're.
Yeah, I just
We
won't.
just
If
call
I
it a
knew that,
knife, right?
yeah, I just won't have it then. It's
Well,
fine.
daggers are
I
longer
mean-
than knives, but
Yeah, daggers are
guess.
like this long or something.
But like you could probably just convert it into a knife if you wouldn't have a dagger, right? Because it's good for
yeah, that's
traveling.
true.
Like you just
Yeah,
kind of
that's
have a
true. I
knife
was
on you.
I was a knife
yeah,
or something.
knives are not registered just because for.
Uh,
Same with same with things like axes, like hatchets. They're not like you don't have to register a hatchet.
Yeah.
But you'll have to register like a battle axe, so there's some like leeway here.
I gotcha. Okay. Perfect.
Stuff like sickles, stuff like, and so this is where priests who have their that's a side comment. If you're a priest, your your weapon isn't necessarily like confiscated. Even under like stricter conditions, because it's seen as like a holy tool, unless like the
Yeah.
place like really doesn't care about your god or anything. So yeah, there's always exceptions to these things. So anyways, you guys can get your stuff registered, and they'll send those things out.
I was actually still wondering about the like whole confiscating like magic rods and wands and whatnot. Like,
You wouldn't know about this, but yeah, you can still ask. This would be
yeah, this might even be like a discussion I had with my brother at some point.
Yeah.
Like when he started shoving his rod down his pants. Like, brother, what's going on there?
Oh,
Okay, you're hiding it.
Sylvan Empire doesn't really take too kindly to magic items they don't have under lock and key.
Oh, do I hide my swords?
Yeah, swords are fine. It's more like only things that spellcasters can use. They don't like. They like to keep it all under control, which is why I don't like. Which is why I keep it hidden. They bastards want everything under They want everything to be under their control in their way. All that sort of stuff. Blah
yes,
blah blah
yes.
blah blah.
I see.
I understand
I
to some
mean-
extent, but they also like to just take it. Like you find a magic wand. Oh, it's not registered. I guess it's ours now.
I guess. I mean, how do they know only wizards can use it? There's plenty of rods that I could use.
Well, I guess it's I don't know.
They're not gonna identify it.
They have their bureaucratic reasons, and
Ah, damn.
Sylvan Empire wants it. Sylvan Empire takes what it wants.
You're right. I got an idea for your rod. Don't worry about it.
So, one other thing I want to note with getting spell components.
Mhm.
So, if you're registered, you're in a town that has a magic shop.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
easy for a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
If you're unregistered, pretty much impossible. At least from a
Yeah,
magic
yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
But obviously, there are other things that that you don't necessarily need from like a magic shop. But some of these like key spell components, such as like copper wire, I think is like I forget what spell it is, but let's say copper wire. This might be like blacksmiths are gonna have like a list, or like glass blowers are gonna have like a list of like stuff that wizards like need. And so if somebody comes knocking on your door for this thing, you're gonna have to report it basically.
Yeah, if
Now,
they
they
don't show
might
the
not
papers or
report
whatever.
it, because it's not like anyone's checking up on them. But this is like you have a duty to report.
Yeah, it's like they should, but they might not. They ought to report, but they might not report.
Aren't you an alchemist?
No, I'm a dimensionalist.
No, I mean, do you have the alchemy proficiency?
No, I don't. I was thinking of taking conjure spell components as a spell, so that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing in the future.
Well,
And we're gonna make that's the future us though. Future us problems.
All right.
wait, Alistair, did you say you had any questions, or was that just to your brother?
Well, it was. I guess he answered them kind of. I was kind of wondering, like, how do they know only a wizard can use that rod? Because like, there's other rods, like an immovable rod. I think people can just kind of say the command word for, and it works.
In general, so people like understand that wizards and priests live in this world. They, use magic, and so things like rods and staves are like and wands are weapons of wizards only. Now, there might be specific
Yeah.
rods that can't, but those aren't known to the general public. So it's kind of like assume that it's used by a wizard only, unless like specified other, and people might not even believe it. They might be like, "Oh, only a wizard can use a rod of immovable, whatever it's called." But yeah, it's gonna be one of these like assumptions that you have. Another important assumption to make is that because everyone knows that magic exists, people are prepared for like city guard, or not necessarily guards, but also castles and stuff are going to be prepared for how people sneaking in different like magical ways. So they're going to have their anti-stealth, anti-invisible, they're going to have their anti like ethereal, they're going to have their anti XYZ methods for preventing it. So and because this is a known issue, if we're ever at war, like, or if there's somebody who's going to come and steal this, like, it's basically taking candy from a baby if you don't have these guards up.
Yeah.
So there is
Makes sense.
there's this big assumption, or that we have to make, that people do, the average person here knows that wizards have magic, even though they might have never seen it, they might not know the extent, but they know that like wizards do crazy things. The average person probably only knows that. Maybe a guard will know a little bit more, but yeah, guards are probably going to know more, but your everyday person's probably not going to know. Anyways,
All right.
so you guys can get your stuff registered. Where are you guys? And they're not going to harass you. You guys can shill out all the money. And sorry, did you say that you're keeping Lionel's registered weapons? Or are you, or sorry, not the weapons, but the certificate? Or are you gonna have him on the list? Or are you just gonna give it to him? You could also just sell it to him, and then he could have it as his own. That's another option, technically.
Oh, I could just like get him registered for him too, I guess.
You can
instead
have
of
it registered for
me.
both of you, or just for him, and you can just sell your sword, but like for $0, sort of thing. Because it's technically yours.
He sells it for like 1 copper to him or whatever, and just like
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
you could do that, and this would, if he's ever caught with it, sort of thing. Like, they'll know about the sale of the sword probably. Like, you still, but they're not gonna know. Oh, I mean, that's also part of the thing. So when you're gonna sell your weapons, you have to sell like the certificate as well. So you have to make sure it's all done. We hate the bureaucracy in this place. It's annoying, but
We should have an in-game goal of blowing up the one building with all the paper records in the Empire and destroying their bureaucracy.
Just go.
Hell yeah.
Oh fuck! What's that movie? I forgot the movie.
Fight Club.
Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, Fight Club. Just go full Fight Club and just like
oh
delete all the
really?
records. And
Oh,
everything.
okay, I was kind of joking with that one, but
No, that was the plot. That was the end of the movie. They blew up all
No.
the records, so they lost it. Yeah, all the credit card records, I think.
yeah.
Well, since Lionel's been such a good boy and traveling with us and
Hitting the
fighting
person
and almost
on the
dying a
back of the
lot,
head. Yeah.
Yes.
we'll ignore that one.
Everyone gets one.
We'll gift him his bastard sword as his own weapon. That I sell to him.
Okay.
Lord, what about my bow, my lord?
You have a bow too? Yeah, we'll do that.
And what about my darts, my lord?
Guards
don't
don't
need
need
to
to be
do that.
registered, Lionel. Those are fine.
Make
of
sure
my
your
brass
bow's
knuckles?
registered too, but yeah.
Is that another 7 gold?
Brass knuckles also have to be registered, but those are ones that like people hide, so they're like easier to hide, kind of like a dagger. Like daggers are usually not registered because the people using them are doing it for crime-related reasons.
You did not get the brass knuckles from my household, so those are your problem.
Lord, I did, my lord. They were in the cabinet.
Oh, they might have been fathers, Lesker.
So that's actually
might-
true. Lionel, if you're
might have been
traveling
fathers.
in and out of city with your brass knuckles, you're likely going to be patted down, and if they're unregistered, those are going to be confiscated. So
Have I ever been like someone like checked between my butt cheeks?
yeah, maybe, probably at least once.
Wait, what? They do that too?
Only to the peasants, okay?
I mean, you're a peasant, yeah. I mean, dude, you have no
You
right.
get invaded. You have no
Random.
right.
No.
Peasant life is hard, man.
Yeah, peasant
Yeah.
life is hard. And
Out here
yeah,
spreading your
we've
cheeks
made
every
a
time.
lot of improvements in our real world to get away. And just not at the TSA. Anyways. Okay, well, you guys can head on out. Where are you guys
Alright.
off to? I don't have a map of the town or anything.
I'll ask the guard. Can you point us in the direction of the, or is the finest inn in town? You can see a nice place you can point us to. Say for the evening.
For the evening? Yeah, we have a few bars. Nothing as fancy as where'd you guys say you were from?
Point west.
Orlock?
Yeah,
Point down
probably
the road,
not
yeah.
anything as good as Cory Lock, but we have a few establishments, all for the common folk. And
Sure they'll do.
she'll point you to she'll point you to the center of town. Yeah, and you guys can walk through the streets of Logton. All unsurprisingly, all the buildings are made of wood. This is a big. There's not a lot of stonework here. There's pretty much no. Ironically, there's like no real mountainous like topography in this area, except for Mount Hermit, which, as we know, is not really a mountain.
What?
What?
So pretty much everything is made of wood, which kind of means it's a little bit flammable, but we'll see if that ever becomes an issue. You guys can get to the center of town where you'll see the economic district. There's and as you're walking downtown, you can see this great cathedral on your way. It's basically to your left. You see that there are as you begin to approach it, you see that there's this wonderful garden out in front as you approach from. We'll say you approach from the south, and you see this wonderful garden out front. You see these front doors are shut currently, and in the garden that's in front, there are these walls that go around. I believe. Actually, let me double check if there are walls on. Oh, whoops! Don't see that.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it should have been black for you anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's this like low about 4 or 5 feet high stone wall around the garden. Not really meant to keep anyone out, but just as a little barricade from the street. And so you can walk past, having your tippy toes up, and you looking right over the. Well, okay, actually, you guys are like 6 feet or something. You guys can see above into the garden.
I'm 6'2". I hold Lionel up so he can see.
I'm also 6'3".
Oh, you're pretty tall.
Okay.
Well, he holds you up.
I hold you up anyways. Got a better look for me. Look through the windows.
Yes, my lord, right away.
There,
The stained glass, you can't see shit.
yeah, there's all the stained glass on the side. Actually, you know what?
Oh.
I can take you. Okay, I just want to double check. Let me.
I have one question. Would I have been able to change my spells since we kind of skipped a few days getting to Logton?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to change it to?
I just want to change magic missile out for detect magic. That's all. I
Oh,
would have
okay.
magic missile like a bird or something on the way and just, you know, get you detect
Enter.
magic.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay,
Here,
that's
let
all.
me.
Just skipped a few days. Yeah.
I'm gonna just bring you guys here. We'll also say that Sorrel gets anything that needs to be registered gets registered. We can retcon any of the registration for his stuff.
Okay.
I'll just bring you over to the map, as you sort of walk by this. You guys should be in the bottom right of the screen.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I see it.
there
Oh,
we
this,
are.
this is like the road right here.
Yeah, and so yeah, you're on the road to the right, making your way up the town. Now there's nothing really interesting on this map for you guys unless you guys start going into cathedral.
I mean,
But
do we see anybody walk in and out of the cathedral? Or kind of like
no, the front doors are closed, and you see a set of guards in front. I keep messing this up. Oops. You see two guards right out front, and in front of the at the entrance, because the garden has like a small entrance because it isn't enclosed. There's a small gated entrance, not really meant for. It's just meant to make sure people generally like don't come in, but it's not really meant. It doesn't protect anyone from anything. The small gates in front are also closed with another set of guards. Yeah, there.
okay, so there's like the outer wall with some guards, and there's like an inner, and then like some guards at the actual door of the cathedral itself.
Yes. So the garden. Yeah. The way how you'd walk in is through the garden. Can you see this path down in the middle?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's a path. If you just keep going south down the path, this garden's quite big. It's a few, maybe give or take, like 100 meters, so like 300 feet long. I just didn't want to make the whole thing. But you have like a 300-foot long or high in terms of the screen, 300 feet high garden.
And
Is this
Okay.
right here?
Sorry.
This is a fence.
To the
low
right,
one.
yes, this is a little fence. It's about
And
5 feet high.
what does it look like right here? So like kind of like because this is like if we like peer over the wall over here, not like I'm trying to jump over the wall, just more like trying to look over and see what's on the other side of it, kind of like curiously. Just
Can you
is this
use
sort
your
of like
arrow?
just
Where are you pointing?
yeah, I'm trying to look like if I'm like looking like over here over the wall, what does it like look like over here?
Oh yeah, so this building, the cathedral is you don't technically know how many stories it is, but you're looking at like 90 feet high.
Oh, okay.
More or
Okay.
less. You see that there are these from here you can see and 3 bell towers in each of the corner. You can see these bell towers, which are about 90 feet up in the air, with these cathedral walls that go up straight, but they begin to slope very slowly as they get to the top. So it's not like a brick building, but it's like this. So you have like your stained glass. These stained glass aren't they begin at like give or take 40, maybe more like 50 feet high. So there's nothing at like eye level. Most of yeah. The
Okay.
stained glass has little, like you can see that there are little small thin metal like rods that just like protect breaking and entering sort of thing if you try to fly through them.
Let's see.
How does this place kind of compare to the churches back in Corey Lot?
This is clearly And so this is a new church. It's still under construction in theory.
Mhm.
This is so it looks beautiful. In like it's fully it's being cleaned right now. You know, you can see there's maybe a person on like the roof right now, who's finishing up with some things, maybe sweeping or sweeping the roof or something. But it's beautiful. It's much better than any of the other temples you have, or any of the other churches that you have back in Lock. Or yeah, it's probably the nicest temple you've ever seen, and it's at a point where it's a cathedral, not even a temple at this point.
Okay. Maybe we should go talk to someone, maybe the guards
Yeah.
about it. Just kind of see
Yeah,
like
so-
what's up.
Dude, just ask some random person.
I mean, maybe the
So-
guards would like conversation if they're not like really hostile.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe.
Yeah, second thing, I mentioned this with the guard woman, but for the other guards, the ones that were in the room with her were clearly of Sylvan Empire. The ones who are guarding the cathedral are clearly Sylvan Empire. The ones that the guy who was just checking you guys out at the very when you guys entered Logton was not Sylvan Empire, and you can distinguish this by their uniform.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we should try to get
So
the
all
regular
I'm
common
saying is
guy.
yeah, when you're asking about guards, there's gonna be two types of guards.
Yeah.
Why does it matter? Do they
Um,
act differently?
Oh no, I'm not saying it matters at all. I'm just saying this is it could matter.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
you're just pointing, making sure we're aware.
making sure you're aware of this distinction.
I mean, I'm
think
fine
we
with going
could
up
just-
and asking them, but it
Yeah,
might be
let's
better if
ask
we
the
ask a
guards at the
local.
gate. Maybe they'll have different things to say and
Or maybe we just come across like a local guard or all walking around town.
yeah, well, they got things
Something
to
along
do,
those
I'm
lines.
sure. Maybe if they're just hanging out.
Yeah, I'm fine with either.
I look around for local guards just chilling.
I mean, currently on this street, all these buildings to your right of you are different shops of different sorts. You have your people who are, woodworking, who are glassworking, or actually probably not glassworking, but woodworking, people who are making fletching, who are making arrows. Some people are trying to just think of the. Yeah, I don't think. All I'm trying to say is currently you don't see any guards on the street, but you can
know-
keep walking down if you'd like.
I'm gonna go to a woodworker, like pretty close to here.
Yeah, you can just go into one of these shops. You walk in, you see a guy who's currently in the process of varnishing a bow. And you see him with his little rag, just working, putting some like oil or some kind of thing onto this
Alright.
bow.
Excuse me?
Hey, how can I help you?
Could you do a custom order for me?
A custom order what?
I want a walking stick,
Well, you can't
a nice
just-
one.
Come on, man. We live in a forest. You can't just walk around and find
Oh.
another walking stick.
I know I could, but like I want a nice one.
He sort of looks you up and down. Well, I'm not gonna refuse business. Yeah, sure. And he asks for like the dimensions of the thing, like how high you want it. And,
Yeah, like maybe 4.5 feet tall. Could you make it hollow? I don't want it to weigh too much. I'm not planning on hitting anyone in the head with it.
Ooh. Hollow. Can I make a hollow walking stick? Yes, I can make it. You just gotta give me some time, and I'll figure it out. Or I'll do
Oh
it
yeah.
for sure.
How much do you want for it?
Let's look at the economics tab. Because this is
I get an order in so you can ask him questions. I say.
service.
Economics is spelled with an E.
Yes.
Staff.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
say he's a carpenter at this point.
We're gonna put your rod in there.
Oh, that's a great idea.
15
Oh, that's a fantastic idea.
15
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't catch
silver.
on to that?
15 silver a day. Look, okay, I'm gonna need to find. I got the wood, so not gonna have to get that. So gonna have to pay for the wood, and then for the labor. The labor's
Can we
gonna be
do
the hardest
walnut?
one thing. I could, but then I'm gonna need to order that one in, which is gonna cost
Ooh.
extra.
What kind of nice wood do you have?
Well, if you want a hardwood, you got yourself an oak.
Hmm.
We got some oaks. We got some
Cherry?
maple. Does he have cherry? Um, let's just do a little. Yep, I got some cherry in the back. Yeah,
I'll
we
take a
just got
cherry.
I think we might just have one or two left.
Ooh, perfect.
Okay. Well, I'll get the cherry. And so you want, and you can describe the dimensions, how big you want the hole.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's gonna be. It's gonna take me a few days to do this. Let's say, give or take, 60 silver.
Yeah, if it costs any extra, we'll deal with it later.
What?
But
Well,
I'll
sure.
give you yeah, here you go. I'll just like hand him 6 gold.
Oh, you, good chance you actually do have 6 gold. Don't know if I brought this up, but gold isn't illegal or anything. It's just that gold is something like the state at some point of Sylvan recalled all gold and said that they would
Mm,
sell it to you back for silver. So nobody should have gold at the moment.
okay.
But
The problem
it is.
is
But since you are
I only have
old,
so much silver.
yeah, since you
Okay.
guys are old money, like from like an older noble, there's actually a good chance that you do have gold that maybe you just didn't submit or something. You've kept on you. So if you want it, you can. It's just I'm just telling you about the red flags that you're eliciting. That's
Okay.
I had silver on me. If you told me, I could have handed you some silver if you wanna.
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
silver.
Let's split 30-30.
Sure, sure. I'd hand you 30 silver. I'll pay it. I'll just mark off 30 silver
you
off me.
only have to pay half now, half when it's done. If you don't like it, you can, you can keep it. You can keep the stick and the silver if you don't like it.
All right. I'm sure I'll pay for it in full later. You look like you got some nice work here.
Well, now I have some nice work to get to. He kind of drops
Yeah.
this thing will dry anyways. And he goes in the back, or he takes your money, goes in the back, pulls out a stick, and starts showing you like, is this what you want? And you can go through that. Are you
Ooh.
asking him any other questions, or you just want the stick?
Yeah, actually, like I'll like bring it up in once we're kind of done here, getting to the end. I'll be like, oh yeah, could I ask a few questions? We're new to this town. What's up with that? Point
Oh,
behind me.
yeah, he looks through like the door. Oh, that
There ain't
thing.
nothing that big in Cory Lock.
Yeah, fucking Sylvan Empire coming in. Think they're trying to lay down the law with that thing. All I hear is
Mm.
that this, priest of Mose comes into town, bringing a whole entourage of Sylvan Empire, and then now setting up this church. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing was just dedicated to the guy.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so I don't know. Word in town is that this priest guy is kind of an asshole. Really up our butts on everything. We just making us declare all these, all our registrations and shit like that. It's just,
Oh, I just had to deal with some of those.
I know, right? I
I'm
like
noticing a lot of them wearing the uniform.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, they come in
Yeah.
there with their flashy armors, their flashy titles, and then they tell us what to do. Oh, make these bows for us. That's why I got myself cleaning this thing. Yeah, you just like, yeah, the privilege on these guys. These guys are only asking for half payment and doing it in bulk. I mean, look, I
I
know.
know.
It's
It's not even this bad in Cory Lock.
really well.
Yeah, this is. I'd say this is awful.
Well, yeah. Tell me about it. I mean, look. Look, if it's between you and me, we're just, if these guys start taking it a step further, we're gonna have to do something about this. But it didn't come from me.
I get you. But I mean, they do have shiny armor, and a lot of them. So I mean, might be a lot.
Yeah,
How many?
well,
How many did you say came in? About.
oh, whole entourage. Saw them marching up the street to the courtyard. Um, I don't know. I just saw a basically it looked like an army come through, but I didn't actually count them.
Yeah, of
They were
course,
just
of
passing
course.
through. I just saw them from my workshop. You know, this guy's like probably in this building, right on this
Yeah.
this So and he
Over there.
points down like to the courtyard that where's this? The courtyard's going like upwards and he's like, yeah, they just came down this street.
Have you also just have you ever like seen a man in like a really nice red robes? Because I saw one walking down the road just the other day, coming from Lockton. I was
Oh yeah,
wondering what
that's
he was all about.
oh my god. Why do
He also had like a little entourage. He seemed a little fanatical.
where did I Yeah, that's Father Guillermo. Yeah, he's a local from here. Why?
Father Guillermo. He just really stood out with his little crew and really red robes. It kind of obnoxiously red, if you ask me.
Yeah, well, that guy's he's been acting a little weirder lately. I think ever since the priest, the priest of Mose and Sylvan Empire came in, all of a sudden he used to be a really nice guy, and then all of a sudden just like starts getting on everyone's case about stuff.
Really?
I don't know, it just seemed like in a big rush, always, you know, just trying to get us to. I mean, he just starting to become part of the problem, man. Like this whole
So he
thing.
was here before the whole
Oh yeah,
change
yeah,
happened?
he's a
The guys
local.
got here?
Yeah, he's a
Huh.
local.
All right. Do you know why he left? He seems kind of. I guess was he driven out?
Let's give him. Give me. Give me a d20.
One. That
Yeah,
might be good.
yeah, it might be good. Yeah, no, yeah, I heard something about I heard something about like this witch or something being chased out of town.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's what I said. Apparently, he gathered up a bunch of men to go, hunt this witch down. I don't know. He hasn't come back yet, so I assume, either he's dead to the witch or, he's just about getting him. Those, magical, magical foreigners can be, kind of crazy. So.
Yeah, I heard they can wipe a whole crew with a fireball. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want any of one of those people around here. This whole place is made out of wood.
True. A slight dry spell and this thing's going up in flames.
Yeah, luckily we've been getting some rain, but once dry season hits,
Really
once
got
the
to be on
summer
guard.
hits, we're always looking in danger. That's the one good thing about the Sylvan Empire. At least they clamp down on those witches and and warlocks and stuff. There's no more just people creating destruction all over the place. I'm glad for that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you
That
remember,
we can
but
agree on.
Lockton, we've had some of those massive fires back in the past. So, and you probably would have heard of these, and you can nod your head, like, yeah.
Yeah, we had a few of those at the paper mill down in Corey Lock. Nasty stuff. Stops every operation. I mean,
Was it
full stop.
flashback to young Valen accidentally setting the paper mill on fire or something? No, I don't know. I don't
It
wanna...
wasn't me, I swear. My father hates my guts. He knows it's me.
It was Valen, and then yeah. Well, I don't know. If you want to make that canon, I'm not.
I don't mind. It
Well, no,
just
I'm
gives my
asking
father
Valid
more
if
of
he
a
wants
reason to
to make
hate me.
that canon.
I don't have any fire spells, so I can't even
Well,
do
no,
that.
it could have just been playing with fire.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's true. I'm fine with whatever. I don't mind.
I don't want to put words in your backstory,
That's
but
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
um,
Well,
well,
unless my friends have any more questions, might leave him back to his work.
Mm,
No.
no, I think I'm good.
All right.
no.
Have a good day, man. What
You
was your
too.
name?
Name is Liam.
All right. I'll see you later. See you in what, three days?
And sorry, I didn't get your name.
Lesker.
Lesker.
Lesker Headlock.
Oh, my, my lord. You know,
Don't worry about it.
ah,
Dad
well,
actually kicked me out of the estate. You don't have to
Well-
call me that anymore.
well, Mister Headlock. Thank you. Thank you for doing business. Come back in, 3 days. I'll have it ready for you.
You got it.
Yeah.
And we'll depart.
Okay.
Anyone get that guy's name? The priest name
Liam.
with the red robe?
Oh, for the priest guy.
Father
Father Gu-
Guillermo.
Yeah, Father Guillermo.
If you guys are taking notes, I will not be. Thank you for that.
Yeah, he was
Okay.
chasing a witch out of town.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You don't know
Yeah,
how to
Pretty
spell
interesting.
Guillermo.
Which?
Everyone misspells it.
I misspelled like twice. We're trying to write
Dude, I don't
down.
even know how to spell it, honestly.
WITCH.
I'm just guessing. Yeah, I didn't ask him how to spell it.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't know how to spell it.
You know what? Nobody knows how to spell it. That's
That's
Maybe
the
that's
secret.
play.
with the spelling
And if
changes every
only he
time.
knows how to spell it. We have to find him and ask him. We're just gonna do it.
Well, I guess like as like we're walking down the streets away from the carpenter trying to find our inn for the evening. I wonder what the witch fellow was that he was chasing after. I wonder where she
Yeah,
is.
it is curious.
Either way.
Not sure how we could find any more information on him.
Yeah, probably not our problem at all. I don't know if we'll be able to find her. Probably out in the woods somewhere. tend to be-
Probably not our problem. Could be interesting to talk to. I mean,
That is true. Yeah.
as
Well,
a
they could be interested actually if they're
as a
if they're
fellow
actual.
spellcaster,
if
you
they're,
might be able to bond with them.
Yeah, that is true. That's what I was
Whoa.
thinking.
You can't tell people you're that, sir. You know.
Well,
you're-
if they're unregistered as well, then they got chased out of town.
I whispered it. If the DM got me with that, he'd be metagaming.
That's true. Yeah, we were whispering. We're talking too quietly for others to hear.
Yeah.
I
There's
didn't
a
say the
god
word.
above
Fine.
all the 18 who's listening.
Are the level 20 rogue with 99% detect noise walking down the street?
Oh, dang it.
I don't think it's too terrible to try and go look out for him. But I think we can relax here for a few days. We had a few days on the road just to rest and relax. Maybe
Unless we
can
had
go
any
look-
good leads on him, I don't think we're gonna find him.
Yeah, maybe we can ask around on this witch fella, see what's going on.
Yeah.
The few days we're waiting around, see anything else with this cathedral that might pop up in the meantime.
I'm sure we'll find some stuff out at the tavern.
I think I'll look around. I wonder if the cathedral either leads. I wonder if the key we got from either is in the cathedral, the lock is in the cathedral, or if it's in somewhere else.
Good question. A really good question.
Not sure where. I don't know if it's a personal key or or if it's a key to a place in the cathedral. Not sure.
Yeah.
Either way, it's future probs. Just to think about.
We'll find out later.
Well, you
If
guys
ever.
go find a little inn or there's a tavern. There are drinks to be had. What day is it? Again, are you guys keeping track of this?
I am not
I wrote
keeping
down the
track.
date at one point, but I don't remember.
It was okay. You guys got here on the 13th. I have that. On my
Okay,
notes.
perfect.
You guys got here in the middle of the day, so you guys still have time. I mean, it probably took you. Well, it's doing all this bureaucracy stuff with your registration actually probably took a few hours. So, or like an hour or 2 hours. So, it's gonna eventually start to hit the evening soon-ish, but you're not quite there yet. But yeah, you can go early in the night to a tavern. Sorry, I said it was the 13th, right? The 13th,
Yeah, 13th.
of Thule. So it's the winter. And you guys can find yourself a tavern.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's not really a nice tavern in town, but it's not a bad tavern either. It's not like run down or anything, and there's just nothing fancy that you guys are. Well, I don't know if you're even really used to fancy taverns. You guys,
Nah,
I like the rowdy ones.
yeah,
I like the
Yeah.
ones where fights happen.
yeah. It's definitely one of those. It's definitely one like the previous night, where
Excellent. That's what I
yeah.
like to hear.
Um, yeah, you guys can go find a tavern, get yourself some drinks, sit down. You can pay for Lionel's drinks if you want. You don't have to, but
We'll pay for his drinks.
I
We haven't
guess
paid him
sure.
yet.
We haven't
give
given
him
him
that
money
much.
yet. We haven't given him cash yet. He hasn't earned that
Oh,
responsibility.
we haven't gotten
yet.
cash. So we're just paying out of pocket.
Yeah, we're paying out of our money. Yeah, we haven't gotten group money yet.
Yeah, you guys can pay. I think what like a silver.
Yeah, silver,
I think yeah, about like just silver for
food and drink, and stay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say 1 silver for all of you. Yeah, just pay me a silver
Oh,
each,
okay. I marked off
All
the
right.
silver already. I don't know if you marked it off.
I
just
marked
for the
it off.
night.
Oh, I'll take it back then.
So one.
Fine.
one
We'll stay
each.
here a couple days. We can take turns.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think I'll I guess during the night I'll try asking the bartender. I go in or go up to get drinks from the bartender. I'll be like, hey, bartender, what goes on around here? Lockton.
Uh,
No logs happen. I mean,
yeah.
anything
Why are you
interesting
looking
happen?
for work?
Oh, work, just I heard about. I mean, I'll look around and be like, not like speak aloud. But I mean, I heard a weird like priest fella left town a few days ago. I don't know anything interesting about that. On a witch, I heard.
Yeah, I mean that's talk of the town a little bit.
I mean, what's up
Priest
with that? Was
thief.
it with an actual witch or like a the priest doesn't like her, so she's a witch?
I hear the rumor is that, yeah, witch was chased out of the town with. I think one of the guards said that it's probably a witch and her I don't know, 2 minions or 2 husbands or I don't know, something like that. Run out of
Oh, I
town
see.
and that's
I see.
that's
Yeah.
what I heard. So why?
I don't know. I just want to see what the rumors were like. I was curious. I heard the rumors on the way on the talking about it. I just didn't know. I wanted to hear how much veracity it had to it.
Well, all I heard or all I know is that he hasn't come back yet. So
Yeah.
I guess you got him.
I guess
So if
she
you're
did.
traveling,
Yeah.
you guys don't look like you're
I'll
sitting
keep
around
up.
here.
I'll be on the lookout for a witch then. Thanks for the tip then.
Well, yeah, soon. I mean,
Careful.
and sort of, yeah, says watch out. As you sort of get to your drinks a little bit later, in that evening, you'll see a Sylvan guard walk into the bar, and he goes up to the bartender. You can like watch this sort of conversation happen. And he goes over to the bartender. They exchange a few words. The man in the Sylvan armor hands him a piece of paper. And then the man from the bar takes this paper and then puts it on like a bulletin board nearby. Now, most people can't read, but a bulletin board near the bar. So
Okay. I guess I guess whenever go up to get more drinks again, I'll glance at it to see what it says.
yeah, it looks like almost like if you were at a bar looking at like a menu, like on the wall. It's
It's got
kind
like
of
symbols and stuff on it. Like,
no. I'm just saying like that's how close it is to him. Like it's like
okay.
beside him, sort of thing on the wall.
Yeah, I'll just like take a glance over to it, like when I'm looking at it. I don't know how many other people. I don't know if anyone else in the party can read, but
Yeah,
I can.
okay. I guess I'll do it.
you
Then.
look and it shows that there's a reward for this so-called witch and so-called or any information that leads to the arrest.
How much is it?
And it is ooh.
Get cash money wide.
That's what I'm trying to figure out if it's worth like selling her out.
500 EP.
It's gonna
Might
be
not be.
worth. You know what? Yeah, I'll just land on this. So the information is just gonna that leads to an arrest is gonna be worth 100 silver.
Oh, okay. That's probably not worth selling her out then.
And then if you bring her back, then it's 2,000 silver.
That's something.
I don't know if that's worth betraying our morals for.
Well,
Wait, why is it
Well,
betrayal?
Because we did rescue her from we did rescue her and her horses from the stuff, and then I don't know if we're gonna it's worth selling her out for. Because I'm pretty sure it's the woman we met on the road that that we rescued the horses from and technically stole.
yeah, definitely could be.
Well, they did say they were being chased, and the guy that we met at the bar in Corlock was like the church is after us.
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Flashback to be like, yeah, this guy's insane. And then he got knocked out. Although he's alive, so
He's alive.
We brought him to the
We
church
don't know
where he didn't
where
want
the
to
hell
go.
his friends are, though.
Yeah, we kind of just not our problem that left.
Not your problem. But
And now I'm like, I think I get back to the drinks in hand, bringing him over and be like, saw the guard gave that guy we met that gave us like the note with like badly written note when we were getting the horses picked up.
Oh yeah, the smelly guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently like a. Oh, yeah.
sorry, there's actually a little bit more. Okay, you keep talking, but there's actually a little
Yeah.
bit more information on that note. That I just.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah. Apparently they got like a. Apparently he's wanted. I guess like he wasn't totally bullshitting us.
That's good.
It seems
Well,
like
it's not good that
it's
it's wanted, but it's good that he wasn't bullshitting us.
Yeah, they said that they want so they're looking for a witch. 2,000 silver if you bring him, 100 silver if you just give him information.
Not
I
bad.
mean, I don't think it's worth selling out for because I mean I don't want to get involved with all this Silver
No.
Empire stuff, but
I don't want to
what
walk
would-
back to that town.
yeah, me neither.
Their names are also going to be on this.
Okay.
So their names are it's going to be Santiel. Or sorry. Yeah. Wait, why did I? Wait, wasn't Santiel last name? It's going to be Santiel and Anne. Yeah. Although no, I guess it's like Mr. Santiel. Oh, I guess I just didn't write a first name. We'll say it's gonna be Ricardo Santiel and Anne Santiel.
Oh, so they're nobles then, or because they have last names. Okay.
They have last names. That that doesn't necessarily mean they're nobles, but it gives.
They're semi-important if they have last names.
semi-important. Yeah.
Yeah, they're bigger than no, they're not nobodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll like yeah, and they got last name Sentiel.
That's
I
news
guess,
to
I
me.
guess maybe he wasn't lying exactly. Maybe he was lying that he had he worked with our father then. I wonder what's going on with this church thing. It seems to be weird. It seems to be like the Sylvan Empire came in and shook up everything what you said, and then they're chasing these people out of town.
Everything's all whack. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Churches, cathedrals,
Yeah, I'm a
Logden. They got to import all this stone.
Yeah, they're got nothing around here.
Actually, the cathedral is largely also made out of wood.
They got to import all that wood straight from the woods.
They had to hire people to cut it down. Those trees down. God,
I guess that's what they're doing anyways, but
half wage too, probably. God, I wonder. Still strange. I mean,
very
why
strange.
build a big tent? Why build a cathedral that big in this sleepy little town?
Yeah, something's
Something ain't adding up. Maybe
going on.
I don't know. Maybe we can do a little looking around and see if we can find this this Father Guillermo's house and see if this key, maybe this key we acquired from him has opened the door to his house.
That's a good idea.
Or if he lives in the temple, that gives us information as well. That he lives in the temple, then
I just
the key will be there to his temple.
If I may suggest, my lords, you could use your ability to talk to the nobles and ask them.
Let's just get that guy drunk and talk to him. I point to some guy.
You like there's a young kid like you point to, 18 years old, just like at the bar. He's like almost throwing up from the beer, like gag reflex sort of thing. Yeah.
Maybe not that one.
Yeah.
Maybe someone a little more
I pointed to
grizzled,
the other side of the
a little
room.
more experienced.
You see like this guy with the scruffiest beard,
That guy knows some stuff.
big red nose. Um,
He knows all the drunks in town. He knows all the rumors.
a little hat on him, like a
He's got the drunk hat.
a train conductor's hat. Not really, but
God.
All right. Let's go gang up on him and invite him for a drink.
Yeah, that's good. Invite ourselves over to him. Come on, Lion. Now.
Yeah.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you can go in, invite him over. He's just well, okay, wait. Are you trying to go up to somebody who's not sitting with anyone, or
Yeah. Or maybe like a
Wait, all three
small
of us
group,
just sit next to him?
but like
yeah, are you
mostly
just
someone by
ganging up on
themselves.
him? Like just like
No, we're kind of like
Theory.
inviting ourselves. We're kind of being like, oh, the seat's taken, kind of thing. He's sitting down.
Yeah, like something
Oh, okay.
generally polite. We're gonna
Yeah.
like
well, this guy's
join.
this
them or
guy's sitting
join a
with
group.
another guy.
Oh, then
around
I
his
guess
age.
that's still, I think that's still fine. Yeah, we can like bring a few beers over and be like, yeah, these seats taken, kind of thing.
I mean, yeah. Can I like use my charisma to kind of find a group that we would kind of fit in with if we just bring drinks? I don't know. It's kind of my forte.
You
Being in tavern.
three, or well, specifically you two, the nobles, don't actually really fit in with anyone. I mean, I know you have high charisma, so once you're there, like you'll fit in. But like, there's not like a group that you easily fit in with on like an aesthetic level, if you know what I mean.
There's like
not
that.
really
There's like,
worried about that too
Well,
much.
not
just
just
someone.
that. I'm just saying, like, you yourself with your high charisma, you can probably get along with anyone.
Yeah.
Right. And like you've been to these bars, you know how to get along with people. That's not the issue. I'm just saying, like, is there a group that like you like that would appeal to you? That's kind of like up to you. I mean, do you want to talk to the old guys? Do you want to talk to the women? Do you want to talk to the young guys? Do you want to talk to like the really young guys, like the guy throwing up, or almost throwing up, like I said? Not like throwing up, like just like with the gag reflex. Like, are you trying to talk to like the one guy in the corner of the room who's not really, who's keeping to himself, hood up, not trying to show his face? Like, are you like looking for maybe there's an elf in like town or something, like who are you? It's
I
mostly
think we're looking
human.
for
There
like
are
the
some
good grizzled locals,
okay.
like the locals that have been around a while. Is what we're looking for, right?
Yeah, I was
Kind of
mostly
thing.
asking like for people that weren't like purposefully like just kind of didn't want company, I guess. Like evidently didn't want company, so like we just avoid them. But because like I'm sure there's some people who obviously don't want me joining them. Maybe it's a couple on their honeymoon and we just barge in.
True.
Weird place for it, but
Yeah,
We
I
just
mean,
like go up to the bar and start yapping with people, maybe.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if they're not at the bar, if they're at a table by themselves, probably not. But other than that, like people are in groups. Groups meet other groups like all the time.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It works.
Go up. You guys can go up to the two older guys, or you can find two.
Let's go to the old guys.
your
Dude,
age.
Yeah,
they're
old
bloods.
guys. They know their
obviously
thing.
hate the Sylvan Empire.
They know everything about the city. Probably they've been
They
around.
know
They know
everything.
They know everybody by name. All 10,000 of them.
Oh no, no, they don't. They have amnesia. They forget everyone's name.
They got too drunk already.
They're too drunk. I'm not listening.
Yeah. Anyway, we go up to them. We go up to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, remember what Terry was doing back in the day? Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, and him and George, and there was like Natalia, and yeah, I remember. Good times, good times.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and looks at you.
I like have a picture. You guys mind helping us drink this?
You offering? And he's,
Damn right I am.
yeah, we'll help.
Yeah. New in town, trying to meet some folk.
Oh, well, you came to the right place.
I'm glad we did.
I have some wood to sell you.
So does everyone else in town.
Well,
Take a seat.
yeah, you guys can take a seat. And they'll ask you what your names are, what you guys do, do for work, or what you guys are doing in town. how often you guys bathe. You know, they're kind of cracking jokes at you. You know, like how. And it's like, is this guy? Is he like your nose hair plucker? Like, you know, he'll,
No, he's only my ass cheek plucker. Left the nose one back at home.
You know, there's some jokes that are made about Lionel. How do you take these, like, on the inside and on the outside? How do you feel about these, like?
On the outside, I smile like a good peasant slave. I smile and laugh at everything the Lord say. Yes, my Lord. I hesitate.
On the
On
inside,
the inside, I die a little bit.
you die a
I'm like,
little bit.
I never plucked your ass cheeks, my Lord. Why would you say such things?
You never gave me the chance, my lord.
In my dreams, my lord.
I begged and begged, my lord, but you never let me.
Oh god.
Oh wait, I should switch the. Yeah, you guys can. Oh my gosh, where is this? I do not know. Well, yeah.
Anyway.
Why are you? What are you here to ask them? You just ask them about
Uh,
things, or just like.
I guess we'll like start with the cathedral again, just kind of like confirm the information we got already, and like
Yeah. Wait. Sorry. Which information about like the father
Like this,
like coming
the
in?
Sylvan Empire came in, kind of like just like forcing the building on the place to like reestablish their
yes,
dominance.
that father leaving town, maybe the witch, stuff
That
like
sort of
that.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Just the
seems like
general stuff we got.
there's Well, so more or less the same information is coming through that you're hearing. They
Mhm.
don't always use the word. Actually, no, which is being frequently used right now. Um, People are saying that like, or you know, these guys are saying that the you know, the man that's like gone missing or like that left with the witch, you know, him and the other guy, like they didn't actually have like that much money. They kind of just came into money recently, and it must have been because of the witch, because the witch did her things, and so now like they're rich. And now like they've kind of taken all their money and skipped town, sort of thing. um, Things like that are going around. Same
Okay.
kind of confirmation about the priest and everything. You can ask about him. He said something like, these guys say something similar, like, oh yeah, like the father, Guillermo's great. He's been with the town for. These guys seem to be more favorable about him because they're a little bit older. But
Yeah.
saying that he's been great. Great in the town like so far, and he's just under a lot of pressure right now, with the Sylvan Empire coming in, so he's probably just trying to kiss their asses. We shouldn't hold him into too much contempt, so stuff like that.
Yeah. Where does
Yeah.
where does Father Guillermo stay? If we want to go visit him all the time, I think he's a great guy.
And the priests,
Live the-
yeah, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure they sleep in their temples. No, I don't think they got any
Well,
lands.
well, the cathedral seems so new. I don't know if he was sleeping there yet. Is there another place he slept at or stayed at? Another temple in town he frequented?
He might have stayed in the. I don't really know. He looks to his other friend. Beats me. I wasn't sleeping with him. And they don't know.
Is there any other temples in town aside from the cathedral? The new one?
No, they tore the other ones down. Put
Oh,
this one
dang!
up.
Really?
Tore the other ones
Really?
down. Put up some government, or they're making way for government buildings. But aside from
What a
that,
shame.
yeah.
Tearing down the temples of the gods. Really?
Well, they say that they can do it since they put a new one up. So.
Better put two up for everyone they put down.
You look at that thing. I mean, it looks pretty impressive, but that's all coming out of our money, all our work. This back isn't what it used to be. I can barely lift these logs, bring them over.
Any interesting going around here? Any jobs need to be done around here? You folks know about? We're traveling around a bit.
Non-wood related, preferably.
Non-wood related. We're not too good with our wood. We're not too good with our wood. You know what I mean?
What you guys look like? You guys are great with your wood, you little.
Yeah. Anyway, aside from wood, anything going on around these towns?
He doesn't have a house. They tore down his house.
Wait, are you asking about his house? Oops.
Or they just don't know about it, but
Yeah, one of the two. Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume he lives in the new cathedral. So
Potentially, yeah.
Well, maybe. I see. There are people who come in and out of the cathedral here and there. They got some workers. They got some. Right now, they got they got the 2 priests going in and out all the time. So.
Yeah, can we go in? I want to see it.
Apparently, they say it's not open to the public. It's not ready yet. I can't believe them saying that. House of the Gods isn't open for everyone else, but only open.
I'm gonna have to go have a word with these guards to see that they really gonna deny the good.
they tore down the old one, and they won't even let us in the new one.
I know.
What
It's
the
like
hell?
they're just waiting for some disaster to happen.
I bet some
And as he
giant
says
crab's
that,
gonna smash
somebody
this place.
runs through the door. A disaster's happening. Not quite. Or yeah, let's just say like that.
It's like oh shit, something's happening.
They yell out. There's been undead outside of the walls.
I look at the party. I look at the party. I'm like, I'll whisper, you guys don't have your weapons.
Get him. It's fine.
I guess
I'm
so.
sure
I
they'll
guess
give
we
it to
should.
us.
Sure. Let's go see what's going on first. Let's confirm these
Well,
allegations.
you guys can finish up this picture. Sounds
Wait,
like we found our
wait,
non-wood
actually,
wood related
wait, actually,
job.
before we, actually, I think as we're leaving the place, it's like the perfect time to go to the temple, cathedral.
Ooh, yeah.
And we can stop by it and see if there's.
We
still
can stop
guards,
by the
but-
cathedral. Yeah, we can. I mean, it'll be on the way, right to the wall. That's the way we came.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
I guess like we're going the same way we came back, which I guess is going to be towards the cathedral, by the cathedral on the way back down.
Here, so,
Yeah, just
thing can join or soonish. So, because it seems like this is gonna be like a battle.
yeah,
is
its own
coming,
thing. Yeah,
or a thing is about to.
things might be happening. So I don't know if we want to.
There might be a thing.
Save for Sorrel.
Well, okay. Let's just keep going and see where we get. And if we get
Okay.
a place where I feel like we should stop, I'll let you know. But for now,
That works.
For
Yeah.
now, I think you guys are fine. I'll just
Okay.
But
That
yeah, I
works.
mean, obviously, I'm very like I let you guys kind of do whatever you guys want, obviously. So if you do start to approach that stuff, I'm like, okay, yeah, let's take that break. But
That
Okay.
works.
but
Yeah.
you
That
guys can
works.
do whatever you want. It doesn't.
I think
It
we're
doesn't bother
stopping
me.
by. I think we're going by the temple on the way to the walls, stopping to see if there's guards still there, and then if there are guards there, I think we just keep on going to the walls. Right? That sound good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where
Kind of like
Um,
kind of do
Weapons
a
are
walk
stored.
by, take a glance over at the door at the gate, see if there's guards, and then
Yeah, so you guys start making it down, maybe doing a brisk walk down the same street you would have taken a few turns and then, go through the courtyard to find the cathedral, and then cathedral's there, and then you walk down the street that you went up. You pass Liam's carpentry store. And you look, well, first, as you're walking past, before you even get to that front gate, you can just look over the side of the garden walls, and you can see that there are some torches lit up by many guards. There seems to be about 50 soldiers, or like Sylvan Guard, that are just kind of huddled. It seems like they're talking, and there is someone like talking to them. It's kind of hard to see from like the distance and see hear what they're talking about, but they're kind of like all huddled. They all have like their armor and their weapons on. Maybe not 50 all at there. You see some like straggling in. It seems like the news has hit, but they're all coming in, and they're having a discussion.
I know in like ancient times, people would go to the temple or like the castle when the city's under siege. Is that like in this world a thing where like safe
So
haven to go to is the temple or the castle.
yes, so temples and are very like sacred, but they're also like protected through the priestly magics. It's kind of like vampires can't if you have the symbol of oikos, who is the god of like family, nation, and like home. If you put a symbol of oiko on your house, like by your hearth, a vampire can't enter your home without you letting them come in.
Mhm.
Similar to that, like these churches are just inherently protected, even without like a level 20, 15, whatever cleric coming and blessing it. Temples are inherently protected from evil creatures generally. So you're
So
going to
it's
be
not.
protected inside a temple from like undead, for example.
Okay, it's perfectly
But
reasonable for us to want to go into the temple then.
it doesn't
Yeah.
protect against all monsters, of course.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily protect against humans, of course. But Logton is a town, so the nobles might have their own smaller castles, and people might retreat to the nobles who do have a responsibility, because nobles generally have their own arms, which makes them nobles. So you would go to the noble that you're, like essentially the clan, like the mafia, the whatever that you're like in leagues with, the noble in your neighborhood, so that they can protect you. And hopefully the walls are also meant to protect you. So usually monsters aren't in town, because if they were, that'd be a very bad thing.
Pretty bad.
But yeah, it's kind of like first resort is the walls. Second resort is like, just hiding in the house, and slash second resort is going to the noble. Last resort is kind of going to the temple. Or I mean, you can sort of mix around. You can also go to the temple before the lords. Those
Yeah,
are
maybe we were
interchangeable.
just around and when we heard the news and we're like, go to the temple. Yeah.
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 So you can see
I-
those people huddled around, and they're chatting. They're clearly like taking some orders or something right now, while some guards are straggling in. Maybe it's like 30, but you can see like a few guards coming in, so that it's like becomes 34, 30, as you guys are walking past this garden.
I think we're like as we're walking like past the wall and we see like we look over and we see the guards gathered. I think I'll speak to the party. I think we can maybe try to maneuver our way in there and under guise of safety.
You think so?
Everyone, I think we can just ask them at the very least. We can come in. There's undead at the walls. We want to be safe.
Yeah,
See what happens.
Surely. Yeah,
Let-
surely they wouldn't attack us then.
All the worst they say is no. So
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put you back here right now. And
Although it might be weird me asking for protection. I look up and down at my early big body and armor.
do we wear armor on in the cities?
Weapons.
We probably don't wear armor on the city.
I think if we heard there were undead, I would have got it back on quick.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. We're gonna think then.
I mean, you guys
we
can
can
go
still
without
try.
me.
Yeah, we can still try. And
What are you
ask them,
thinking of? Going out there and fighting the monsters?
That's the guard's job, not ours. I think. I
quick-
won't stop you, brother.
Quick question for the DM. Did I at any point like hear or like gather like a rough amount of time it would take for like the temple to open? Maybe like, oh, it's about like maybe a month away or 2 months, a week. Is there any like
yeah,
talk like
it's like
that?
a few days or something.
Oh,
Okay, so-
that's perfect then.
It's real close.
It's really close. It's just yeah, like when you looked at the building, it looked mostly done. Like the last work was like maybe the guy sweeping the roof or something, like of
Okay.
like the working debris, like the nails or something, that making sure that that's all taken off so they don't fall on somebody, with a strong gust of wind, stuff like that. So I'm just gonna populate like the front, just with you can pretend there's more, but this is where the guards are. The guards are all talking right in front of the front doors.
Okay. I know.
Are the gate guards at like the front gate still there?
So there are a set of 4 guards at the front gate this time instead of 2. and you see, like, as you turn the corner to see the front gate of the garden, you see that there's a crowd of people yelling at these 4 guards who are blocking the gate and stopping people from getting in. And there's like a bit of a crowd coming, like, who are yelling, like, you have to come and help us. You, what are you guys doing? You can't, like, be behind the gates. What's supposed to happen to us?
Let's go join them. Let's go instigate this.
Let's go. Let's go.
A riot, my lord. And cause
Exactly.
commotion.
I love riots.
Do love
Me too, my
commotion.
lord. There's nothing
They're
more
only
fun
second to
than-
bar fights.
I do love causing commotion to the
Do you have a
faster
tomato, my lord?
invaders.
You have
Do we
a
have
tomato?
what?
A tomato,
All
my
out.
lord.
What's a
Ate it for
tomato?
lunch.
I don't think we haven't sailed the 7 seas yet to find them yet.
There are definitely tomatoes.
Oh, do we have New World? Do we have New World
They're
vegetables in
indigenous.
here?
Yeah, we
South
we
America
use
is what
New
he's saying.
World animals and
Somewhere in Europe.
vegetables.
Okay, so we have tomatoes then. We also
I,
have
Lord,
I
I'll
base a
run to the
lot of
top.
this
We have a
region off of Canada, by the way. So
Oh, okay,
just keep
okay.
that in
We
mind.
have it then.
Keep
We
that
travel
in
down to
mind.
Mexico to grab some tomatoes really quick.
Yes, yes, my lord. I shall return by a fortnight.
I don't know. Maybe we can just throw some rocks if need be.
I don't want to throw a rock. That's like D2 damage.
No, we throw like a pebble, like a small rock. Okay, a small rock.
No, no,
okay?
no. Lionel can just go and punch him in the back of the head. It'll work this time.
Exactly.
Lord,
All right,
I do not
let's
wish
just, I don't know if we have time to get tomatoes, Lionel. The riot might be dispersed by then.
They might be selling them there.
That's true. Might be able to find them there. Let's just go get.
Yeah,
let's go see. Let's go see what they're saying.
What are our rations? What's in our rations? We don't have no like.
We could throw like dried bread at them or something,
Yeah, we could throw dried bread that works.
I don't have all my rations.
or
I don't wanna
cheese. Yeah, I don't want to
this.
throw. I don't. That's like 6 silver a piece. Okay.
Oh man, I want to throw something that's not gonna like make them want to
Oh
kill
man,
me.
I love
I have
like
I have
love
chalk.
the nobles here. It's like, hey, let's join in part of this, revolution. I don't want to
Wait.
throw my rations.
Wait, let's
actually.
stop by the woodworker and grab some sawdust. Dude, that's gonna get in their
Okay.
armor and chafe.
Minus
Oh,
one on
God.
all attacks.
All right.
No, but I think the best time to break in would be like in this commotion.
Yeah, if we can cause some more commotion, that'd be really good.
So I want to reiterate that there are 2 sets of guards. There's the big There's the big guards
Yeah,
at the front,
Pile
and
up
then
there and
there's a second smaller.
And the group of people outside the first set of guards or the second set of the guards near the
the
temple?
first set, the ones by
Okay,
the
that's
garden
perfect.
gates, and the
And how
garden
many
gates are closed,
people
but
are
they're
there?
they're not strong garden, like they're thin, like about an inch thick, like metal, like poles basically that hold up like the gate. It's a fence gate.
Are there
for the
So we could
guard-
like very easily open if need be. Okay.
Or
yeah, with this
thousands?
group with a group of people, and plus you can also just scale the wall.
Yeah, it's like because we could basically just like pull ourselves up, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
we don't have to worry about that.
Are there hundreds or thousands of people around this?
No. There's like probably like 10, 15 people. Like
That's it.
people yelling
There's more
at
guards in
these
temples.
guards. Yeah.
Okay.
Yelling at these 4 guards. Like they're saying, please let us in. We're under attack. Now nobody's well, I mean, all you know is that there's like undead around, but you don't even know if they're like where they are or anything. So
I'll propose. I'll look to Lesker and be like, I'll look to Lesker and Lionel and be like, do we just want to say the undead have breached the east wall?
I
I
don't.
I don't know if that might cause
stand
too
out
much
a lot.
chaos.
I
It
think
might
if anyone
escalate things a bit
recognizes
too
us
much.
as lying, they'll just
Yeah,
look
that's
at us.
true. Yeah, that's why I was a little bit.
and then I could do it though, my lord.
And
You guys
I don't.
can
It might be a
manage.
bit. I don't know. It might be a bit too risky. It's just an idea. But I
If
think
anything,
maybe we can
I
go
think
see
we
what's
should
going
find
on.
some busier area and try to convince a crowd to come to the temple to.
That's true. We can run around the streets
Tell
and be
them
like,
they're
to the temple for
accepting
safety.
people.
To the temple for
Yeah,
safety.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them there's some. Yeah, that's a good lie. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
my lord.
I think let's go to a populated area and to the temple
Yeah.
for safety. They're letting people
We've been
in.
walking around a bit. Where's the populated area?
Yeah, where's everyone? Like, what's like? We're trying
the-
to find a lot of people.
the so right to, if you look at the map, to the north of the map, where that's like the town square. So that's where there's like a lot of people. There's a little market there. There's a night market going on. There,
Oh,
people have their torches out. People are making street food. They have like
think
What
we
if I
go
start
there.
They
a
have
fire?
some.
Yes, that might be a bit much. I don't want to burn the city down.
Okay, yes, my lord.
Maybe
won't
we
burn
just
the
gather a
city
bunch.
down.
Maybe to start with, we don't burn the city down.
I'm sure they'll stop the fire. Yeah, my lord.
Last resort.
Last resort.
Okay, last resort. Yes, he's gonna let me burn
Last
the
But I think we go there, say to the temple for safety, letting people in, and then see what happens afterwards.
Yeah,
Should we
yeah, it's a
split
good
up,
idea.
or we're gonna stay
Yeah.
together, or what?
I think we could. Stay roughly together. Within seeing distance of each other.
Yeah, stay within about 20 feet.
I want to stay
Yeah.
at least 100 feet away from you guys. I don't want people to
Okay.
automatically associate me with you.
I see.
You're always wanting to run away from the party, I've noticed, in times of dire straits. You don't want to be near me when things are going down.
It's for your best health.
I don't want to be seen around these nobles. What?
No, my lord. It's a strategy. Trust me.
Okay. Let's go to town square, market square, and
Let's get up there.
let's go do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Make a
can
move.
go to the town square. People are there's like commotions being had right now. Like people are like, did you hear? Apparently there's undead in town. On town? Really? Did they say in town? Oh, I don't know. I just people are looking like they're getting in a panic. You hear this kind of like words as you're
All right.
walking by. Nobody's panicking or anything right now.
I'll go to Lesker and be like, we need to escalate the situation a bit. Say that that undead are seen, and we gotta undead are seen. We gotta get them into a little bit of a panic, and then direct them to the temple.
The undead are coming!
Get
Get to the church for protection! I'll save us!
Undead to the temple.
Okay, so there's technically a non-proficiency called it's like the it's like the public speaking thing. I don't know what it's called. I would say if you had a proficiency, you would roll this, but I don't think anyone does. So let's do, and I
have
keys off-
vocalize.
What's vocalize? No, it's not the same.
You made me take it.
I did, but it's not quite the same.
But a lot of people here would vocalize though, at least.
But
What
three
is
people
vocalize?
yelling this stuff. I'm not saying. All I'm saying is it's going to be difficult to cause a panic, but it's still a possibility.
Yeah, we're just trying to escalate a little bit the tension.
Yeah. So let's do. What is that? What was the? Do you know what the actual? The one I'm talking about.
I
is
don't know
called?
what you're talking about. Is
I think
you know what bucket sounds so I can
ventriloquism.
No.
Is it like
It's
There's
not
no
like
V other one.
It's not like storytelling. It's
It's like crowd something.
it is.
I think I know what you're talking about roughly. I think I've heard this before.
Etiquette.
In the paladin one or something.
Oh, I'm just on like the
Oratory?
Is it oratory?
Well, that's the
that's-
paladin one. Through inspiring speech and sheer
Crowd
force of
working.
personality, a character with this proficiency can influence an opinion of a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
oratory,
think
at
it
least.
is oratory.
I think it's just, let me see. I think it's just charisma. Just let me see what it is.
Yeah. So since,
Oratory.
since nobody has it,
It's just charisma, yeah.
I would say I was just wondering if there's a modifier on it. But anyway.
No modifier. It's just
since
charisma
there's
flat,
not,
yeah.
Let's do. Since nobody has it, let's do half charisma.
Alrighty.
Now you three are all in on this, so let's take the average of all three of your charismas. We can
minus
round up.
12.
We can
Mine's
round
12.
Shouldn't that help though? Not like lower our chances.
Yeah, it should help. I'm just saying. Well, it's
Averaging our charisma gives us a worse roll.
well, yeah, but it's not purely just based off Alistair's like good looks and his good his poetry. This is a whole different situation. So we're gonna take.
I think it's just like to see like how well we all do as a group going in. It's kind of just blowing out one roll.
How
So I have 12 charisma.
I
You
got
have
15.
10. So 10, 12. Let's just calculate.
10,
really quick.
12, and 17.
15.
That's
15.
15.
You only
Okay,
have 15.
roll
10
the
plus 12 plus 15 divided by 3. It's so it's 12.33 repeating. So that's
So-
the average.
We'll say 12. Okay.
All right.
And we're
You
gonna
can roll.
cut that
Said
in
you could
half
round
because
up.
nobody has
You
the
got
proficiency.
who's believing in
So
a
it's a
high roll today?
D20 plus 6. So you're
Who's got this?
it's a plus.
Who's
I'll
rolling
do it
high?
'cause I'm the
my
loudest.
dice, I gotta refresh. I don't have a good seed.
I got the
Okay.
vocalized skill.
Oh, you got this D20 plus 6. You got it.
D20 plus
Roll high.
6.
D20 plus 6?
Oh,
It's not too
it's
bad.
okay.
It's not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
you guys. Yeah, I'm not saying it's an absolute failure or anything, because it's going to be a hard roll. But people aren't really getting into a panic. But so maybe somebody asks you, "What's going on? Did you see
Oh, at least 10. Oh, at least like 30 zombies out east.
We heard dozens of undead were outside the walls and hanging on them.
Yeah, people going to the temple for safety.
The guards are just hanging in front of the temple, waiting for them to get in.
Guards are just standing there doing nothing. The Sylvan Empire ones. I don't even know what's going on with them.
and they say, "Oh my gosh, I have to go get my kids."
Yeah, to the temple for safety. That's what I would say. That's where all the guards are. Might as well go to the place where they all are.
This person leaves. You can say this to a few people. People start to leave. Maybe some. Not many people are going to the temple. Some people will go to the temple, but you'll get a small collection.
Okay, I think we drag them over to the temple. More the merrier.
Wait, how many people are in this city? Like 10,000? It's on the order of hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands.
Yeah, I mean, give or take, like 10,000 is something a town of this size is. It's between. It would be like 5,000 to like 15,000 range. So, Logton, high production town right now, so it's going to be on the higher side. Yeah, you might look at like 12,000 or something. Not everyone lives in town though, so like that. That's part of it. But
I just had a much better idea we could have done afterwards, but oh well.
Well, you can
Like
still
that.
Let's set a building on fire.
I was gonna say that the witches come back with their undead.
Yeah, maybe.
You can start spreading that now. I mean, nothing.
Yeah, I'll start spreading the rumor like the witch is coming back. She killed the Father Guillermo. Just bringing her undead horde to wreak havoc on the city.
Oh my god.
I think I saw a red-robed undead man.
Oh my god, that's Father Guillermo. People start yelling. Rumors.
What do we do? What do we do?
You should get to the temple. You should get to the temple. I point to a woman. I'm gonna go protect us. I run to the wall.
So here's the awkward thing. The temple's actually right here, but the actually, I guess the gate is more. Well, you actually don't know where the sighting was, so you actually have no idea which direction these things. You don't even know if these things even exist.
We were just yelling shit.
Yeah, you guys are just yelling shit. Yeah, there'll be a small crowd will start to go. But most people are running to their.
I do want to get my
houses.
sword and stab some undead though, so you guys can deal with this.
I know. Yeah, I nod.
Okay.
Right.
Well, some people are rushing over. Most people aren't. But yeah. What do you guys do?
I go to the temple and start and like get in the crowd and see what happens.
I go to a random building to start a fire.
Most
Okay.
people are in their house. I just want to let you know.
Wait, most people are still going to their house, knowing the
Yes,
city's under
most
siege?
people are like going home and like barricading their.
So the market district is closed and no one's there?
There's still a few people there. Some people aren't even.
I think
panicked,
Lionel's
however.
looking for an abandoned building to start a fire. Is what he's doing.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, if no one's everyone's at home, then no one's where goods are sold.
I think we accidentally left Lionel by himself for a little too long.
Yeah,
And by that I mean like 3
we
seconds.
like
Yeah.
as we're walking down, I imagine that Lionel's coming with me to the crowd place, and then everything's going to hell.
Yeah.
You look behind you and he's not there.
Okay.
I look
so,
behind him, he had fire in his eyes.
Lionel,
He's left. Yeah.
tell me, how do you figure out? Because it's not like people have lights like electricity or anything. How are you choosing your houses to or buildings to go in? Because mostly all of them are like being used. I mean, you could. Some people might have like the lights off and are being quiet now. But what are you doing? How are you trying to find this building or house to?
So my impression is that everyone went home, and there's like a district of stalls where it's not people living in, but it's just like essentially lemonade stands, and people sell their goods there. Is there like a bazaar here?
Most of the sellers haven't left. Most of the sellers, like, they're like, well, my whole livelihood's right here. So, you know, my card is here. I'm not just like leaving this because some people are yelling about undead. You know, the guards are here. They're gonna do it. So they're not worried. The sellers aren't worried.
I guess
Where's the poorer side of the city then? Is there a poorer section of the city?
Not that you're aware of. You guys just showed up today, so.
Okay, fuck it. I'll go into some random dark alleyway.
Okay. And then you can go into a dark alleyway. You just start lighting a house on fire?
There's no torch, like, window or something? I'm guessing, like, everyone's house is lit with torchlight.
People are starting to turn off their lights because of this. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of houses with, about a third of the houses or buildings have light coming from them, but most of them don't.
Okay, I have a tinder box in my book bag.
Uh-huh.
I'll
Okay,
just,
a big thing is also you can try to light a house on fire. It's going to take a little bit of time because even though it's wood, it's not like, it's not going to catch flames super easily. Now, you can still do it. I'm just saying this is going to take, like, at least a turn, which is allegedly 10 rounds.
A minute? Holy shit. It's going to take...
Don't you have
to start a fire.
Do you have oil?
If that's the case,
yeah, if you have oil, you can do this a lot faster.
Where's our backpack? Did they confiscate that, too?
No.
We have a carriage first bag with backpack.
Oh, we have an in room, so we probably have like our bulk goods that would be on our horses in there.
Yeah, probably like have a stable that we just stabled them at probably.
I mean, if it's not far from me, you could even like run back there and grab some shit. I don't know how
wherever
the distance is.
Our stuff is, wherever. I don't know where we put it.
Okay, so you're running. You're going to go get your stuff and get some oil or something?
Yep.
Okay, you can grab some oil. You can go to like one of these, like down these alleyways. There's going to be at least one of these houses that's not lit. Give me a d20.
Roll well. Good, hopefully.
Yeah, you go in. You knock on the door first. Don't hear anyone's home. You listen. Don't hear anyone. Do you go in?
Yeah. I'll go ahead.
Okay. You go in. Doesn't seem anyone to be home. You can go and find, there's like a living room. You can just start pouring oil if you want. Seems to be somebody's house. Yeah.
I mean, house is a normal 10 by 10 house, right? It's not like a 50.
It's more than 10 by 10, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, the whole house is wood. I'll just pour the oil.
Yeah, you can just start pouring it on the floor. Yeah.
Light it and leave.
Okay, and then light it. Yep, you can start lighting up this house. And
I'll put a mask on before I leave.
Do you have a mask on your character sheet?
Wait, didn't we start? Is this a session? Wait, hold up. Let me check. No, I don't have it anymore. Okay, I guess I don't have a mask. I will grab a cloak.
I also want to people are going into their houses, but it's not like an empty street. But like none of these like.
It's not?
No, I mean, there's gonna be like at least like a person or like two people on the street. Like this isn't like dead empty right now. Plus, not everyone's heard the news. Like people are just going inside.
I think if you get up before the fire gets too big, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think I'll just light it and then leave, and just immediately walk away. I think I can walk away before it. Like I'll just leave.
Okay, give me another d20. This is just to see if anyone sees you. Okay. There, like I said, there are people in the street. You don't notice them if they see you or don't see you. But you can walk non-conspicuously out. Where are the other two boys?
I joined the crowd of people standing outside the temple or the cathedral, and I'm gonna gauge the reactions, cause some chaos if need be.
People are like, let us in, one of the guards, you know, there's a few more guards have joined from the cathedral doors to the garden doors, and they'll say, one of them will say, "Stand back, no trespassing. This place does not permit entry yet, not until it's open." And people will be yelling,
The undead are at the walls. What are we supposed to do?
"Go to your homes.
Shout out.
Go hide in your homes. The guard will deal with it."
I'm gonna start like saying loudly, but like, because I imagine we're like a good like 20 feet away from the guards or whatever. Like they have we have a little better boundary or something between us and the guards. I'm gonna start being like, we're gonna really just let them they come in here.
Here, I'm
Tell
gonna
us what
draw
to do.
this on the right of the screen. We'll just like, oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna just do.
Sylvan Empire comes in, doesn't even protect our town from undead. They just sit in their homes doing nothing. Are we gonna take this? This is what the rule of law is nowadays.
Okay, so this is the. We're just gonna say, this is the wall, like the little drawing I've done.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are on the bottom side with the crowd, and they're on this side by the gate. So they're all like bunched up by the gate. And the wall like continues around. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm basically just trying to sow discontent. That's I'm trying to like be like, we're really gonna take this like this like not loud enough for the guards to hear, but loud enough that like, you know, the people around me will hear and maybe start agreeing, and then, you know, that'll spread and see what happens. Being like, yeah, like the Sylvan Empire comes in, doesn't even protect the town anymore. What's up with that? There's undead everywhere. What are we supposed to do? Let them do it?
One of them, quiet you. There's no issue to be had. Just go back.
There's undead at the walls. What are we supposed to do? There's let them come in and eat us to death?
Do you see? There's no undead here. You can't even.
I'm
see
sorry,
them.
dude. I'm sorry. I just came from the east. I just came from the wall. I at least saw 3 people with undead.
The east wall. You guys are not. You guys need to let us in. You know, you have.
The witch has returned. The witch has returned.
Yeah, you guys, your group will start yelling. The guards will keep this gate shut.
Let me know if I notice a fire in the distance as well.
And I don't know if you checked the chat, but I said I wanted to go change my clothes.
Yeah,
and cut
I
my hair
got
off.
Yeah. Lionel's gonna be gone for a little while.
No, I got
it takes
you.
a while to get a haircut, but
He just grabs a dagger and just starts jagging.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I just grab a dagger, put it in a ponytail, cut the ponytail, and then just like be chilling.
Just like saw it off. Yeah. The
um,
shitty haircut. Yeah, I'm just trying to stir discontent. Basically, is like my goal.
yeah, you can. People are getting angry, but you know, a few minutes are passing, and they're not letting anyone in.
It's a temple to the gods, and they don't even let us in. What is up with this? They tear down the old temple, don't let us in. Where are we supposed to go?
Yeah, you keep saying this, but nothing. No budget.
We're just gonna. I'm gonna start like slowly but surely, quietly being like, we're just gonna let them do this to us.
Yeah, people are getting upset, but you know, after like a few minutes pass, 5 minutes pass, nobody notices any like. I mean, there's no undead in the town, so people begin to hurry off, and your little crowd starts to disperse, and you see a fire in the background.
Oh my God! The undead have got in. They start the fire. The fire. I'll point over there.
Well, no. I mean, it's the fire's pretty close. It's like.
Oh, okay. I'll still point over there and be like, look to the fire. The siege is escalating.
Yeah, you can point. Then the guards
Probably gonna
are
be
like,
big
oh my
screaming
gosh,
in that
there's a
direction
fire.
soon.
I imagine the word will get around there's a fire pretty quickly, and like people screaming. Hopefully, at least.
Yeah, these guys see that there's a fire, but these guys aren't reacting.
Holy, these guys are literally worthless.
You don't ring the bell or anything?
No, because the temple's not open. They can't ring the bell yet.
Temple's not open.
I guess I'm gonna start like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like, I guess leave and just start kind of like circle and like, like going around, like looking like I'm leaving, and like circle the temple and look over the walls and see if there's anything changing over there, like through the gates, like on the other side of the wall.
Wait, sorry, which wall are you talking
So
about?
basically, I want to basically like
garden wall?
look through like the garden wall and see if anything's changed on the interior or not.
Yeah,
like if the guards are moving or not.
Yeah, there's still like the group of like 5 or maybe like 7 now by the garden gate, but the rest that are like they pretty much have been unmoved. Some of them have actually walked inside, but most of them have stayed outside.
Okay.
Is there a sewer system in this city?
You have no idea.
I mean, we've walked through the cities, through the streets. Have we seen a sewage system? There's no river.
Hard to tell because I'm gonna say no. Or not that you know. Not that you know. If there was, it would be invisible. Like it would be like either underground or something. Like you wouldn't have seen one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave when the crowd starts dispersing then if nothing's happening.
Oh. I'll just go live with the beggars. I don't want to be associated with the nobles now that I'm probably a culprit for setting fires. I'm gonna go live with the beggars.
Arsonist.
Is Lesker doing anything?
Lesker.
I'm going back to where our swords are stored, and I'm gonna try to request them to help the guards fight the undead.
Yeah. So
Nice move.
So. Okay, well, what's the time you guys went to?
Yeah, I mean, after
and then you came back and you're heading immediately to here. Like
no,
while your brother goes to do some more crowd work at the garden gates, you just
yeah. I left when he went to the front gates.
Yeah, we all split up at that point now.
Yeah. So
we should probably put Lionel on a leash sometime, but we'll do that in the future.
Yeah, where's your dog also?
You don't know what
Probably at the tavern still.
Probably at the tavern, yeah.
It's tied up in our room,
having
probably.
a drink, you know.
It's tied up in our room, obviously.
He's drinking that boy at the bar.
Exactly.
It's just like Brian from Family Guy, just like
exactly.
Okay, yeah, you can go to the gate. There is, the same guy that you would have saw earlier. And you have the woman of the Sylvan Empire still there as well.
They're just hanging out at the gate?
Yeah, they're just, there's like a few more of them. There's probably like another 2 guys who are on the walls. The walls are probably about like 20 feet high. And they're looking beyond, and they're just looking into the darkness of the forest.
I don't think I ever got the woman's name.
You didn't.
Excuse me, was she a sheriff or was she just a head guard?
Captain of the guard.
Captain. Excuse me, Captain.
Hello.
Could I get my sword back? I want to help out with the undead I heard were here.
Oh, well, she kind of like comes. She's sort of like, she's standing beside the wall. But she's not looking over the wall herself. The other guards are. She's standing beside the doors. She says, "Please, if you could, we're not sending anyone out though. If you'd like to go yourself, that'd be great. We heard there was a man who came in who said he was attacked by some undead creatures or something. Said he was with a caravan or something. But they haven't come back yet. We want to send out a search party, but nobody's. We can't. We're not under orders to send anyone out.
just one man by myself. I don't know if I can take a whole horde of undead, but I'd be happy to help where I can.
I like I said, I don't know how big the group is. The man
neither do
is
I.
the man is he's in our barracks. He's resting. He's barely conscious, or he's passed out by now. But I can I can get you your weapons.
I follow.
She'll take you to the barracks, and you can be handed your weapons. Which weapon are
all
you
my
handed?
swords.
The 2 swords.
3 swords.
3 swords.
The 3 swords. Roa Noah Zora over here with.
Oh, do we get a 4th sword for Lionel?
Oh yeah, do you get lion? Yeah. So which do you pick up all your swords, or they're kind of heavy?
Hold on, let me check.
I think you can still carry to be fine. I think they're only like 20 pounds total or something.
I think I just need to add his sword. How much does a bastard sword weigh?
Let's check as well.
Mine says 3 pounds.
3 pounds for a bastard sword?
Wait, really?
Seems pretty light.
Yeah.
Lighter than a long sword.
I did it based off of the arming sword from Neil's economics.
Hold on. A bastard sword is, I believe, 10 pounds.
Right.
Oh god.
Holy mackerel.
Sounds more appropriate.
God, bastard swords are garbage.
Oh, sorry.
Is it 10 pounds?
I think I know, like,
Wait.
they're bigger than long swords, but I didn't know they're that much bigger.
Yeah, they're bastard swords are big.
How much are 2-handed? 2-handed.
How can you one-hand it then?
I have no idea. Real strong.
Get strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah, I guess
Strong.
It's simple as that.
I mean, if you don't, I mean, you can have a broadsword instead, which is lighter, but it's also, I mean, it's technically not even a worse sword. Like, against medium creatures, a broadsword's actually better, but then when you're facing the large creatures, you're gonna want the bastard sword. So.
Yeah. If I put my whetstone somewhere, I can move at full speed.
Your whetstone?
Yeah, just like that.
I mean, you might not have your backpack on you because we're kind of in the inn at the tavern.
I figure when I get my armor on, I probably just also grab my bag because it doesn't really encumber me.
Yeah, we probably grab everything.
Wait, but actually, this begs a big question. You guys are probably chilling in the bar without your armor on, right?
Yeah, but he went to go get his armor on after, like, when he heard the undead stuff. That's what he said he'd probably do.
But
we probably
putting that on, what kind of armor do you have? It takes like at least.
Banded. I think it's 1 per AC.
No, it's like dependent on if there's like pieces or like how many pieces there are to it. I think I have looked at this rule more often than
it takes a few minutes. That's all I'm saying. It takes.
Yeah, it would take 1d6 plus 4 rounds.
It's not halved if you have assistance.
No, it's 1d6 plus 4 if you have assistance. I do have an
assistant.
Okay.
It's 1d6 plus 4 with assistance. Yeah, and it's tripled without assistance.
Jesus. Interesting. Wait, where do you find
well, I see getting into and out of armor is what it's called in Purple Arm.
Which is that in the DMG?
Player's handbook.
Oh, okay. Well, all I'm saying is
it took like 5
minutes. Time has
yeah.
passed since like all I'm trying to say, you can still have your armor on. I don't have a problem with, and have your bag. I just want to, let us all know that some time has passed since the initial. There's danger.
I gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I'll be waiting at the front gates with the guards.
I guess I'll go
stationed there.
Yeah,
I'll go to the front gates eventually to find Lusker at some point, but that'll be later.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll maybe try to. Once I realize Lionel's missing, I'll try to find Lionel first, then meet up with Lesker. But I don't know how how successful that's gonna
Lionel goes.
You
like,
might even
into
assume
hiding with
Lionel
his-
like came with me.
Oh, that's true. I'll look around a bit and see if I can find Lionel, and then
Assume
I'll look for him while I'm on the way to where Lesker went.
I'm
Basically, I'll
pretty
be
sure
looking
like
for
an
him.
hour passes before like you guys all meet up because
Yeah,
realistically,
that's fine.
you guys are.
Yeah,
all,
I think we all meet up at the gates where with Lesker probably eventually.
Do we eventually just see the fire in the distance?
Yeah, you guys saw the fire like way before.
Well, yeah, I think we meet up at the guard station where we talked to some guards like, oh yeah, Lesker went that way, blah blah blah, and the man of the armor meet up with him at whatever gate he ended up going to.
Yeah, you guys can definitely meet up.
There's a fire. Yeah. Right.
But you say, "Oh my god." The guards are torn. They're not allowed to leave.
You said, I guess, like, do we all get basically filled in? There's like undead sided caravan, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, you guys can get filled.
All right. Be like, do we want to go after them and see what's up? Maybe. We can go. You're cool with that, Lesker?
Yeah, definitely. Let's
Sure.
let's be the scout.
Let's save some folks. See what's
You
going on.
ready to run?
I agree 100%. Good thing if they're undead, they're pretty slow from what I've heard. Hopefully.
Does Lionel have his dog at this point? By the way, Lionel, nice haircut.
Yeah, you look a lot better.
Thank you, my lord. My lord.
Looks
My
very
hair is always
refreshing.
unctuous. I know not of what you're speaking of, my lord.
I don't know why the sudden change of style, but I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord.
Do you give a? Are you guys suspicious about why he cut his hair?
We'll ask that question later.
I got 6
Thank-
wisdom.
I've got 13 wisdom, but I'll worry about that for later when we're going out to fight undead. That'll be when we're like a winding down question.
I tend not to ask too many questions.
It's a winding down
Understand.
question. We're in safety, not when we're gonna go fight undead. Let's start asking questions from the guards right now.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just. I just want to make sure I have a.
For future reference, I will never come back into this town. I will let you all know now. I'm sleeping outside. I will not sleep in here.
You're gonna sleep like
All
at
right.
the gate, like outside the walls, like within distance.
We'll
seeing
smuggle
distance.
the tent to you somehow.
Yeah. Oh god.
Perfect.
Um,
I'll sleep in a tree. I'll just tie myself around.
We gather our stuff and
you guys.
head out, I guess.
I sure hope he didn't burn down the woodworker shop. He was so lovely.
We have to get
he did.
a probably not. I hope not. Not what was his name?
Yeah.
I wrote his name down. Liam's place, Liam the carpenter.
Liam.
We gave him 30 silver.
He did give him some silver.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just doing the page settings. 1 second on this.
I can't wait to see how many. Undead
Oh my gosh. I was gonna do a joke. I totally forgot about this. Where, I was just gonna put like the campfire like that we've been fighting at every time for every single map, but like just just as a joke. But
That'd be pretty good cameo.
Why are you guys like this, bro?
Oh god.
why is this?
I got darts. We can hopefully kill some undead with some darts, right? They're not.
Couldn't tell you. Never fought one.
Me either. That's what I'm saying. You can probably kill undead, right? Like we're having this conversation. Like they're undead. They can die, right?
Of course I can. I got a holy sword. I raise my sword. I don't know what the fuck it does.
It glows. That's what it does.
It glows with the might of God.
The
And
gods,
it shall
yes.
slay undead.
Almost done on this. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, you guys can run. You guys can get your stuff. They'll open the gates for you.
And I think we'll let them know we'll be the scouting party.
Yeah, and you
This
guys
is where I wish I still had my magic missile instead of my detect magic, but I thought we were doing
guys
something else this time.
can head out of. You guys can head out of Logton. Do you guys? Well, a few things. Marching order for one.
I'm in the
I'm in
back.
front.
I'm in the back.
But you guys aren't mounted on the horses?
I don't want to bring a horse and undead. That sounds awful.
Hmm.
The horses are 100% going to get scared if we go to undead, though. I'm
Yeah.
almost certain.
We just have to see them. Like, I would hope we're not within 300 meters of them.
Yeah, the problem is we technically have like I don't think Lionel would be able to ride a horse, and then they'd be a little in the sense that like if we're bringing, we have like a Schrodinger's CL or Sorel over here. So I don't know if we're bringing him with the horse as well. So it might be better if we just don't bring horses.
No,
Have to worry about it.
Sorrel's not here. If you guys die.
Okay, I mean we can bring the horses then if we want to, but that'd be I don't know if we want to. If everyone wants to ride a horse, that's fine.
They could get spooked,
they
but
just might
also
get
zombies
spooked,
aren't
bro.
like very active, I think. So they'll like slowly be. If they hit the horse, then they'll get spooked.
Well, I think if
but-
they get like within like 30 feet of the horse gonna get spooked.
Yeah, me too. But I think
Maybe.
they should never be that close to us. We're not,
That's fair.
Like, you guys
That's
made it
that's
clear y'all
fair.
didn't
So I
wanna
guess
fight.
all three of us are riding horses then, or various
They
riding
could
horses.
just pop out of the woods, but we can ride a horse. I do.
Yeah,
like
we
Do
horses.
y'all
all-
want to fight them?
It depends on how many there are.
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
If there's like
Oh, I wanna
10 of
fight
them,
them too. Let's just not
if-
bring the
if
horses.
there's-
there.
yeah, let's just
thought
not
no one
bring
wanted
them.
to fight
Yeah, I wanted to fight them. Yeah, so let's just not bring them. Yeah,
Okay.
No horses.
Lights. You guys want?
we have our glowing sword and a lantern.
Hooded lantern.
Did I tell you
And
how
my
much
hip.
the
Sword from-
sword glows? It doesn't glow that much.
It's like a 5
it was
foot
like it was like
radius.
5 foot. It was like 5 or 10 feet of dim light. Yeah,
I asked the lady.
5 feet of light. It was dark blue light, 5 feet. That's all. Yeah, that's all. I don't think he told. I think it was like dim light. And I guess we have a lantern.
So
we
wait,
have
sorry.
lanterns.
Will they
so-
loan
Sorry.
us torches?
They'll give you torches. Yeah, you guys can have.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll have
3
torches. I'll have torches. Yeah, I'll have
But
torches then.
let's make sure. For when it comes to like what's in what hand. So if you have a torch, you're not gonna have like one hand available. So because
Yeah,
you're
I'll have a
pulling
torch, and I can just drop it if I need to fight with cast
I'm
balls and
bringing
stuff.
Lucky.
And then I guess one of
Okay.
you guys can have torches and drop it as well if need be, and I can. As your light.
I
glowing sword.
assume a hooded lantern kind of just be attached to my hip, like my belt, right? Is that a problem?
I don't think it's a problem. It's just I feel like there should be a slight movement penalty. Let's say of 1. Is that okay? Does that sound fair? Because it's really awkward dangling on your hip, no? To run?
I guess, yeah.
Maybe I don't know. What do you think? Well, give me.
Maybe it's just like less light effective since it's kind of like it's a little disorienting, maybe. So maybe it's like the radius is a bit shorter or something.
Okay. Also,
This is a bit
can you guys
weird.
see on
Maybe it's
this new
like
page?
maybe it's like 75% as effect. Maybe it's like 25% less effective.
I can
or
see
something.
me. I can't see anything else.
Yeah, I can see myself up here. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
I could see the penalty of 1 speed, or maybe even 2, but I also
Or maybe
could
like a better
probably
way of
just
doing
unhook it and
No,
hold
no.
it
I
whenever.
have,
maybe-
I'm
but-
gonna give you guys tokens.
Maybe like a better way of doing it is like maybe it's like encumbrance value is worse or something. So instead of like penalizing the movement, so it just like kind of does the same thing, but like if he's weaker, it doesn't do anything. I don't know, like doubles the encumbrance value or something.
How about this?
Finished.
If you try to if you try to like charge or like sprint or like use that kind of like full movement thing, you might just take like an extra penalty of 1 where it applies. How about that?
All right.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Can you guys quickly look up what the torch radius is? I haven't.
I think it's like 10 feet or something. I feel like
I think it's
If
10,
I-
10.
I
Like
think it's
10,
10, yeah.
right, 10 low.
Arms
Let
and
me check.
equipment. I don't have torches in here. That's not torches are in here. I got a player's handbook.
Okay. Hey Arian.
Hello.
You have a torch, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So tell me what is it? 10 and
Torch is 15 feet radius.
a bright
it.
light, or just
I
total?
don't think they distinguish bright and dark and dim light.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
They
I'm
just,
gonna-
everything is just 15. It just says 15 feet. Yeah.
I'm slightly nerfing it. It's gonna be
Like 10 and 5.
10 and 5, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. This gives light.
Hooded lantern is 30, by the way.
Yeah. And it's all just omnidirectional. Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. We're also
definitely
gonna
will.
nerf it a little bit, so just let me know.
No.
My lantern.
It's still gonna be, we'll say, 20 and 10.
That
No
works.
Lucky. I have my dog.
Do you have a token for him?
I think we had one at some point. I don't remember
It was
what
a
it
bear.
was. That's
I
right. It
had
was the
bear
bear.
in
Like
my
a bear
house.
token.
So-
Then you replace it with like a white wolf.
Detail.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, yeah. Give me my wolf dog. My husky dog.
He has like
Who's Lesker? You can control the lantern, please. And when I tell you guys this, please keep it on your characters so that we're not like
Yeah,
cheating or
just
anything.
drag select to select both of you and it.
One of these will
Yeah.
be Lionel's, and the other one will be. What's your name again?
Val.
Val. There we go. I can see all the names in front of me. So yeah, one of you guys just put it on your character.
Oh, this works. Just hover over and it works. Yeah.
Now you might see tokens, and they don't necessarily represent the actual monster that the tokens are, but yeah.
I'll be in the back and be like, if you see anything, let me know so I can cast my spell on you, Lesker.
Where the fuck did you? Oh, are you under the torch?
I'm on the torch is under me, but
Oh, I see it as over you.
I see it the same way with you, Lesker. Like the bit lantern's over you, but no, that's
It's
fine.
our source of light. That's it.
You can usually, but I guess we could just drop these like this. So
Yeah,
I guess that's
so. That's
the
true.
point of this.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll
Okay,
just-
wait. And actually, just because we're on a battle map, let's just run into it. Let's just go into initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not necessarily gonna do it for them, but you guys, do your initiative.
I guess we're just doing movement for now, right, guys? We're not really.
We're all gonna end up holding our turns until we're all on the same.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty much just like going hand in hand with each other, pretty much at the moment, like within like
Like
5
no
feet
one's
of each
gonna
other.
say, "Hey, I'm gonna run 20 feet." Everyone stay right there.
Well, what?
Yeah, dude,
Are you sure? Are you sure Lionel doesn't want to run around and go to the?
What?
Yeah, the other one is sort of run around and start just like flailing at
Wait,
the undead.
Do you think I'm an idiot? That's crazy.
Wait.
No,
you
I don't.
You
I
wanna
don't think you're an
flank them
idiot.
this time. You don't want to like try to.
No, we got this. I think we're all sticking together when we're facing unintelligent undead that are stupid
We're
and will just
facing like
mob us to
unknown
death.
odds and unknown darkness. We should probably,
Yeah.
not do those things.
If we're, I don't know. I think we can not roll
We're
initiative.
just
I'm fine
rolling
with
for
doing it.
walking speed, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
why
I
not?
just want to take this turn by turn. That's all. And
Okay.
I don't really
Okay,
care
sure.
about who goes first, but for this,
I delayed
Okay.
till initiative 12.
if you guys see that there are things blocking light, I'm on every tree. I'm just making them block a little bit of light. So
I think you need to put that on the light layer.
thank you.
Yeah.
I
How is this working? Actually, I'm kind of.
thank you for that.
I think we're quite literally just all moving at the same time. I think we're all
Yeah.
delaying to the same time, pretty much.
I was doing everything. Not everything, but I switched back to the token layer briefly, and then I was like, oops.
All right,
It is-
so
I think it's assumed that we're doing
Out of
everything at the same
formation.
time.
yeah, because I think we're basically.
Okay, but
Yeah, I want to be like in the middle or in the back, one of the two. You guys can. I don't really care. I just want to be like in the rear somewhere.
Okay, we can have like this type of formation.
That worked perfectly. Yeah, and we just kind of
and
like.
instead of one person moving at a time, can you just move us all at the same time?
Yeah, can you use all like 20
Wait.
feet at a time or something, so we can kind of like.
Yeah.
I think we're basically saying this formation.
Is this where you want to be standing, everyone?
This works for me. I'm cool with this. Yeah, I'm
Same.
cool with it.
Yeah.
I think we're all
Can
basically
you
just
just
moving.
move us all that way? No weird shenanigan happens where someone mouse slips and.
Yeah.
No, we are in a TT RPG, which means it's a text.
Okay.
It's a turn-based.
Fine,
Well, I
fine.
can move 12, so I'm gonna run 120 yards.
Okay.
All right, fine. All right. You two go first, and then I'll move after you guys.
You
I'll
guys,
see
to be
later.
clear, you guys are on the path. So, this is the path that you guys would have taken here to get to Logton. Just so we're all on the same page here.
All right.
Okay.
So, I guess Lesker or Lionel, you guys are both going at the same time, so.
I'm
Guess we
gonna
go
only
with-
move 5 feet.
I'm just
You'll
moving.
waiting.
start to hear groan.
Oh, from which direction?
In front of you. You
Okay.
start to hear.
Wait, we can hear it?
Yeah, you.
How far can I throw a torch?
I think like
30 feet?
60 feet, right?
Oh, 60?
Well, wait. Club
And that's
is club is 10, 20, 30 to hit. I feel like.
Yeah, but you're
60
not trying to hit like a person.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I know.
you're just kinda
Yeah,
like,
so
you're-
it's like, I think
I
that's
think that's
60
fair.
feet.
I think like 20 yards is fair. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll just
20
throw
yards,
it.
yeah.
I'll just throw it 60 feet.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
here then and be
Use
like,
grenade
like here.
rules to see like where you can throw it.
Yeah,
Just like a
that's-
D8 or
that's
something.
Hitting, but yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's a 1.
I
think it's, like, in
D8,
front
It's a
or-
D8,
oh.
but not a D12.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
D8.
so it'd be like you move it like here or something.
Yeah, throw it there.
My thing is right here roughly.
So we'll say that's Lionel's turn.
All right. I guess Lionel's and then Lusker's turn next.
Throw the light. Move it.
I guess you can throw the light.
Right,
yeah,
right.
sure.
I'll move up first. I'll move up here
Wait.
and then I'll throw it.
Okay. You want me to
It'd
move it? I can
be-
move it if you want.
It'd be like
Yeah, you
here
can move
roughly.
it.
It'd be like roughly like here where my thing is,
Yeah.
where the torch would be thrown.
Okay.
It's 20 yards. Oh, okay, that's perfect.
Lands
That's the
probably
lantern.
right
But
on
yeah,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Roll chance to hit. There's always a chance.
I made
And so
20,
even
like,
though
minus
you see
whatever.
skeletons on your
That's my lantern.
It is.
Oh, not the
Oh,
lantern.
sorry.
It'd be the torch.
Oh,
Yeah.
spoilers.
Lionel, you took my lantern.
Spoilers.
It still work. We hit the same
And so
spot.
in
Oh,
front of
it
you,
was
you
needed.
see these zombies eating people who were part of this caravan, who look to be
Oh, God.
dead, and they're just eating away. Now you can hit one of these. Roll like d6 fire damage on this.
Is that a crit? 19.
19 crit? Question mark?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit.
Is that a crit for 19? Is 19 a crit?
I don't think fire damage crits. I don't think
Okay.
I
that-
also think you're
That's fair.
throwing into the dark. You're not really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I, I'm
Honestly,
not
I thought
giving
it was
you.
weird you were letting me attack.
Just because you landed, it landed right on the guy. So I'll,
Yeah.
I'll give
Oh,
it
like
to
it just so happened to be in the exact spot that he threw it. I see.
you. Yeah,
This is-
exactly.
You're
If it was,
TTRPG
then I wouldn't
right
have.
here.
That's fair.
TTRPG.
Okay, he'll take some damage.
Nice.
I swear.
It's
Actually,
3 was the first one. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. I want to confirm which sword I have because I know we have 3 magic swords, and I do.
You
want
have your
one of
bastard
these.
sword.
Oh, we have 2 magic swords, and it's a long sword and a 2-handed sword. The magic swords.
Okay, he'll take some damage.
Which one of the?
Yeah, which magic sword do you have? This is maybe.
Do you want one of them? I was just carrying both
Yeah.
because I didn't think you were going to use either.
I wasn't gonna use one because it was a specialty thing, but I don't think I can.
Do
or
you
undead.
will the glowing one?
I think Lesker. Well, Lesker uses long swords normally.
I use
so
long
imagine,
swords,
So
and
I
that's a
imagine
long
Lionel has
sword,
like the
so-
2-handed one. Then, if you want the other magic
I'll use
one,
the other one then. Yeah, I'll use the
2-handed one, 2-hander. Okay.
That's 15 pounds, by the way. I don't know if you can carry that in your sword.
I'm encumbered. Is all.
That's all.
Okay.
They're so close. They're zombies. They're close enough. Yeah. they're close
You can
enough.
take it off my back and put it back on when you're done with it.
Yeah.
Swipe it off before putting it in the
All
sheet.
right. I guess it's Lesker's turn next. I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys
I
can
was
get a
slowly
surprise
walking
round
up.
here. I'm not gonna.
Oh,
roll for it.
I guess like I don't. I probably can't like change my action or whatever. But yeah, I was gonna. I guess like if possible, I can't look at the range of the
Oh,
spell.
really? We can surprise round? Surprise? Does that mean I
I'm
can
just
just
saying.
say
No.
I know?
I'm just saying this is the surprise round. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do it.
saying like I'm wondering if I can cast the spell or not this round or not. if
Probably
he's in
not.
range.
Probably not. I'm just.
Yeah, he's not in. I don't even think he's in range anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, he's not even
You
in
can
range. So
prepare to
I'll just.
throw
I'll just. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna be throwing it like -5. They're so far away.
No, you can throw when they get in range. You can say
That's
it
what.
like
That's what I'm
this.
gonna do. I was gonna follow you behind you guys just to get like in range to do stuff next round. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Perfect. I'll just follow behind Lesker this round if Lesker's going forward, or otherwise.
All
I'll
right.
just-
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not. I guess. I don't think I'm surprised either, but
What is a
I wasn't
two-handed-
expecting
no, maybe I am
zombies to be
surprised.
where you
But
threw the
I guess.
torch.
I guess I was. I don't know. Maybe I get a bonus since I knew expecting skeleton zombies to be nearby. We heard groans and stuff.
You did your groans, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
I'll just move up.
regardless.
I'll just follow
This
Lesker behind.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I'll just follow behind Lesker while he was moving forward. I think I was.
Oh, there's
sorry,
zombies.
exactly.
Though. They move at
I was here, so I can move. I'm following
I might
behind
just-
Lesker.
I think I'm just going to charge him. I mean, I don't think I have enough room to do a proper charge, but
Move up and attack him. I got you. I will
yeah, move up and attack.
to, like. I want to be
Foul
15
beasts.
feet. Back here.
Yeah, make an attack while it's prone. So I guess that's like what, a +2 or +4 or something like that. I'm not-
+4, yeah. +4 is prone.
yeah.
Or -4 AC, however you want to do it. Yeah.
I think it's +4.
It's prone, or well, it's actually more like kneeling. So it's gonna be a
No, like +2. Yeah,
plus
I like that.
2.
Is like also a back attack, kind of. I think that's
Yeah, plus
usually
3.
how
Let's
laying
be-
down works. But
Well, he's not laying down. That's all
well,
I'm saying.
yeah, but like if
Let's-
he's kneeling and back to me, that's kind of like laying down with the additions, I think. But either way, +3, +4. I don't know.
well,
What
let's
do you
just
want
do
to
+4. Let's just do +4. That's fine.
Okay.
You can get it.
You got
It's
this.
the first round. We'll be nice.
do? Yeah.
Yeah,
A
you
wild
Swing
go
wide.
swing. But I don't think you want. It's eating like a woman right now who's clearly
Yeah.
dead, and I don't think you want to like damage her body. So you kind of like try to barely hit it, and it doesn't deal enough damage to the zombie. Even though these have skeleton tokens, they're zombies. So just want to make that clear.
Fair enough.
All right, and Valen, you can do your movement.
I just walk up. Yeah, that's all I do. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Okay,
walk up.
and now we can go into initiative.
All right. Oh, it's a good initiative.
These guys.
I'm casting enlarge, by the way, on Lusker.
Initiative, do they
Oh
go
fuck
by?
yeah. Actually, if you cast it on Lionel and then he puts his bastard sword down, he might be able to use it like a bastard
Oh no,
sword.
it doesn't give strength. Is the problem? It just gives you more damage.
I guess, but like
I don't know if it'll work.
if the two-handed sword is like the size of a bastard sword for him now.
Well, it's only
It might work
10%
out.
extra bigger, so I don't know if it'll matter too much.
Yeah, I don't know. It might
Also,
not.
I can still cast it on Lionel. That's right. That's fair.
You do what you want.
Because
I'm not
I'll
gonna
cast on somebody.
tell you
We'll
what
see
to
what
do.
happens. I'm casting enlarge is my initiative.
Yeah. Let me check my speed.
I just hope I can get off before they attack me and mob me to death.
I think zombies like default go last in the
They
round.
default don't they default go last or something
They
like that. That's
default
right.
go last. Actually, that saves me so much time with initiative.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
guys are only
perfect.
rolling for yourself, so that's all.
Perfect.
Okay.
Lionel, roll high so you go after me.
We sync up our super
Rotate.
moves.
He already rolled. He rolled 18.
Oh, he did. Okay, I will.
Oh, 18.
Okay, I'll cast enlarge on Lionel as he grows 10% bigger in size.
All right.
It's actually
Lionel.
good because he used a two-handed sword, so he's does more. It was better on the D10s, yeah, or 10% extra.
Yeah.
All right. You cast enlarge. Val.
I sprinkle the iron powder on him, and he grows 10% bigger.
Lesker starts to burst the armor that he's wearing. It stays collected though. It stays flexible as you
It's
grow
Lionel.
to. Oh, you do it to Lionel?
Yeah, I do it to Lionel, yeah.
Oh, you do it to Lionel. Oh, well, Lionel gets bigger. With the slightly worse, the worse clothing is more flexible, maybe in some sense. It's not like, yeah. And you start to get bigger. Lesker, your turn.
I'll go in for another slash while he's still crouching down there.
Yep, get your +4 here.
10 to hit.
That's gonna be a miss.
Whoa, what?
Does the magic bonus, if any, help?
What sword are you using?
The glowing longsword.
I take it back, actually. That does hit.
Yo!
Oh,
Hell yeah!
You can see that the sword flies through the air, almost like a will of its own will make this hit connect as it slices through this zombie. Please deal damage.
Yo!
we know it's at least plus
alright.
2 now.
That's 6 damage. Plus any
magic.
bonuses, of course.
Oh god. Nice.
Sorry.
you wretched
Sorry, the damage is... What's the damage?
6 plus magic.
6.
6. Okay, well,
Yeah, 6 plus magic.
you just outright kill this thing and it dies.
Yeah.
You slice off its head. Lionel, it's your turn. You're 10%
Cool.
bigger. You've grown.
I think you do one more damage basically. I don't think it matters.
One whole more
About,
damage?
on every hit, yeah. Because it rounds up, so you just do 10%. You just do one more damage in every hit, basically.
Mhm.
Wow. I want to get somewhere where I can set up a flank. Can I get right here?
All these
allowed?
creatures are prone, so you're gonna get +4 on all of these.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
No matter which one you're hitting, they're all eating dead people at the moment.
Okay, I'll get right here, and I'll roll the big skimmy.
I'm actually really glad I didn't roll in with darts, because then they'd have -4 they'd have +4 to AC.
I rolled a one.
Oh god.
You're
two-handers.
Go for the slash, but wait, you can't wield it. You're leaving the weapon.
He's
off.
unproficient, yeah, with the two-hander, yeah.
Oh no, that's not what I was gonna say. I'm gonna say
Oh.
you're two-handed. Well, one, yeah, you actually are unproficient. but 2, you it does glow, so I'll give you a 5-foot radius on this thing. I'll give you.
Oh, nice.
I thought my sword glue.
Sorry. Oh wait, yours is the one that glows. Never mind. Yeah, you.
long
So
sword.
I just want to make it clear that you're not shedding any light, because to wield a 2-handed weapon, you have to drop your torch.
I mean,
You already
he's
threw the
within
torch
my
out.
light, right?
Oh, he already threw the torch.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Yeah, I think we have the lantern light, so we're still good on. He still
Okay.
can still
Hey,
see enough.
He's got vision.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, you're gonna slash down with your big sword. Not really sure how to wield it for the first time. A little too heavy for your grip, and you're gonna miss.
We'll get mob Lionel.
Okay. Sorry. Can you guys Okay.
What's up?
I just want to make
Yeah.
sure that where you guys.
Yeah,
are.
the torch tokens are a bit weird because they overlap on the art tokens a little bit.
Yeah, they do. If we can make them like half overlap, that'd be nice. Just so I know who is who.
That's
Maybe you can
fair.
shrink him a bit.
Oh, sure.
The token. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, like I put it above my head instead.
Well,
Because I do still need. I can't select my character when I'm trying to roll initiative. It's too big. And for some reason, even though I'm in front, it makes it select the token.
well, guys, if we survive this encounter, I can see if the party had if the caravan had anything magical on them.
Okay, these
Mm.
2 zombies, they walk towards you.
Oh my god, are they coming out of the woodworks?
They're coming out of the woodworks.
Oh god. Well, you know, at least I got my spell off in time.
And then this
Yeah,
one
that's really
goes to.
I might just be dead here if I get unlucky, but we'll see. They're
Wow.
not flanking. They're
Maybe
not
this
flanking
is
me
where
at
we
least.
wait
They're
until
not.
next week, and then some mysterious ally
Oh,
comes
we're
out of the dark.
fine. We're fine.
Now we got this. We got. If I don't die
Oh,
this
we
round,
got
we're
this?
fine.
Oh, okay, never mind. We got this. The confidence is high.
They can't. They're not gonna roll well. They're not flanking me, so they're fine. They're not smart enough to flank.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what?
Where's the dog?
Oh,
I don't think we
true. You have
brought
a
him.
dog.
Oh, we have a dog. Yeah, the dog should be attacking somebody. That's
Does
right.
the
Yeah.
17 hit?
Lucky. Who?
This is against Valen, the first 2 attacks.
Oh, of course it. What do you mean? Of course it
Does
does.
a 10 hit?
Yeah, of course it does. What do you mean?
Oh shit! You
I
better
don't. You never give me armor. You didn't give me armor spell.
Okay, true.
Did not want to give you the armor spell.
It might just be down here.
People
Unless you roll really badly.
Yeah,
I'm probably going down.
I'm.
but-
By the way, I'm like these aren't like zombies from the monster manual, so
Okay, so I might not. They're probably not like D6. It might be
yeah,
like D4
they're
or
gonna
something.
go like strangle you. Yeah.
Oh, they are. Okay, so what are they doing?
That's
Oh,
5 damage.
I'm down. I'm down.
You're down.
I'm 5 HP, yeah.
2d4.
Hey,
I
at
mean,
least
they
you're
both
not
hit.
dead, I
Claude.
guess.
I'm at 0 exactly right now, so I don't know if they're doing. No, not negative.
They're eating you.
They probably are. Yeah, I don't know what Lusker. Yeah, I'm
You
down.
died, man.
Roll the rest of the encounters.
Okay.
Brother!
At least I got to roll to hit me. Okay, I'm
these
down. I'm
things.
prone. +4 to hit me on the next rounds.
Let's see. Oh my
I
God.
collapse to the ground. I got my spell off. You know, that's all I can do.
Got your enlarge. Get your
I
plus
got
1
my-
damage
My +1 damage.
for
Yeah,
5 minutes.
Okay,
yeah exactly.
These guys. This one's gonna turn, and we're gonna just roll this above the board. These guys are gonna
maybe-
start walking.
I didn't expect more zombies to come out. I thought those were the only zombies, and I thought we were fine.
I thought the rest of them were gonna be right beside me.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna be more like here, not here. That was my bad. I think.
They're actually everywhere. There's actually 50 zombies in this wilderness, and we played ourselves.
Yeah, there's.
I was
yeah,
hoping
exactly.
that even if they did come out of there, they probably wouldn't have enough speed to attack.
Yeah,
They
that was
did.
me as well. I was hoping they were a bit
Yeah,
slower
I
as
was
well.
measuring that. It was enough.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh,
What?
whoa. Actually, you're right, because you can only do a full
Half-
move and no
Oh,
attack,
oh, my up-
or a
my up-
half move and attack.
Oh
And
my
these
soul!
guys
They
were
can't attack
actually
me.
in 40 feet range. And I was like, oh, that's enough, because they only have 60 movement, because they're zombies. They're not.
Oh, they
um,
can't attack.
So
They
they
can't attack
actually
me.
get to you, but their attacks don't go through. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank
They're
you
probably
for that.
too stupid to charge as well, I assume.
Oh, yeah, they probably. I don't. I can't.
Mechanically, I'm not.
don't
They're
think
not
they
allowed to charge. Just
Fair
'cause
enough,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
they're
up.
zombies. These
Don't
things
worry,
are
this is,
going for.
Brother.
My life
You got
flashes
back up
before
off
my
the
eyes.
floor.
My life flashes before my eyes.
You're yeah. You see the terror. I mean, you're terrified of these things.
I mean, quite literally, these guys just can't. These guys things are like walking up to me and about to almost kill me.
Okay, so the
Right.
first one is going to be against these three are going to be against our boy what is your name again?
Lesker or
Me?
Lionel?
13 hit.
No.
16?
No.
19.
No.
Oh, really?
That's not gonna do it.
You have 20
my AC is 20. Yeah.
Oh, from
He's got
do you have
Dex
20
and
AC?
Banded Mail and a shield. Yeah.
I got Dex, Banded Mail, and a shield.
Oh, we're playing with the weird males? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, Banded Mail. Yeah.
So two of these guys are gonna attack Lionel. 14 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh no, the 14 doesn't. No, the 14
Better
does hit.
question, does it crit?
Yeah, both hit. Both hit.
What's
I
your
have 15
AC?
AC. I have 13 AC. 13 AC.
Oh god. Did I live so Lionel can die?
I feel like, I can maybe rule lawyer here for you guys that these guys are crunched together, and so like maybe there's a
maybe the
minus
last
one.
one.
on
Roll the
18.
damage, guys.
Maybe it's-
We play real here. We play by the rules.
Yeah. Maybe just roll really low
Well,
because
I'm just
Lionel does
saying
have good
maybe
HP.
it's not a crit because maybe there's like a -1 to hit because of like the awkward, like they're all like in the same.
That's up to
square.
you.
Either that, or maybe this one can't get an attack too, because he's kind of just
I don't know.
Up against the
Give me-
card
out
or
of
something.
reach. Yeah.
Give me
No.
the crit
I'm gonna give him an attack as well. I'm just gonna
Okay.
say we're
Okay.
gonna say 2d4, and then the
That's fine.
last guy to hit who rolls a 3. He
6
takes 3
damage?
No,
I think you're
just
still
3.
up, right?
No, 3 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
just 3. Oh, okay. I see. I saw.
The third guy, he would have got like a -2 to hit, but because it's
I
really
see, okay.
awkward. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Y'all hit.
Okay.
Take
It's going to
3 damage.
be the next round.
I have an end of the round
This is
attack.
the round that I
Oh.
get
No,
two
sorry, I
attacks.
don't. I was thinking it was a fighter.
You're
My
up.
bad.
Nope.
This is the round I get 2 attacks. Or do you
This-
only get
this
2
is the
attacks
first
for
You only get 2 attacks. Your
You're not
specialization
using
or
a
high
bastard
level.
sword, so I don't think you get that.
No.
Yeah, you just get your 1 attack.
Yeah, you need it with the other thing.
I know what I'm rolling into movement.
Probably switch to the bastard sword. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I think the plus to hit is just really too good, and the extra attacks is too good to pass at this point. I know what I'm rolling
Wait. Hold on.
Wait, actually, no, I can't do that. They can still chase me down. Fuck, never mind. I can't disengage. Because I only get 1/3 my movement where you're backing up or whatever when you're disengaging.
Yeah, but they
can
couldn't
chase after
hit
me.
you if they chase, right?
No, the thing is, if I remember correctly,
Oh,
if I
yeah, they
disengage,
can-
they have the option to follow after me if they want to. So I literally can't
Well-
do anything.
They could follow, but that's still using their movement, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, then they'd be next to me on their turn. They can attack.
But if they
Right.
move 40 to attack, they can't attack.
Well, oh no, I don't know how that. I might need to roll it on that. 'cause
I think
change
that'll
my
be up to
action.
the DM.
Yeah, so if I want to disengage and they follow after me, but it uses their whole movement to follow after me, would they still be able to attack? Because I'm basically wondering if I'm disengaged or attacking them. That's what.
If you use your.
Because I can go 1/3 my movement right back, which in this case would be 40 feet. But then I think they would need 40. And basically, I wonder if they can usually have the option to follow after me if I'm disengaging as well, or fight and retreat, whatever it's called.
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
So that's what I want to know because it changes what I'm
Like,
going to do this round.
generally, the thing is generally yes, but then the question is like, how much movement are they allowed to use? I feel like they're only allowed to use like the same amount of movement that you're allowed to use. So
But then if it's their turn, would they then get more movement, or would it be like that's their movement for the round?
I feel like it would maybe I don't know how you, because this might become precedent. What do you guys think about whatever movement you use, you lose it for the next round. So if you use like 40 movement to follow and you have like 120, your next round you only have 80.
I think that'll be cumbersome to track for you.
Yeah.
Well, we
I'm
only
fine
use it
with-
for
I'm-
retreating, which isn't.
Yeah,
think-
it generally doesn't. It only usually comes up when one side's faster than the other usually, and that's the only reason why I'm actually even bringing up this case. Because normally I just wouldn't retreat because they just be able to chase after me and have movement to spare. But
I
yeah,
mean, realistically, the thing I like, I kind of like about just this quick solution is that retreating is like really dog shit in like 2E.
Yeah. And except when you're faster than the opponent by a significant margin.
Yeah.
I'm fine with whatever you rule.
Like a
I just...
protection. What do you guys think? I
So,
kind of want to give it to you.
If like he retreats and the enemies go first, I think if they have movement left over from their turn, then they should be able to follow with that movement. But if they, had to run to him and don't have any movement left or only have a little, then they can't really chase him very far. So I think it should all kind of stay in the same turn. It should really consume like
you have like your... I kind of like that. Yeah.
And it would still if he goes before them, then they could still follow. And that would just take up their movement for their turn, I guess.
It would take up so if they use like 20 feet of movement, it would use up their 20 feet of their however much movement they have for the round, basically.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what I said, but assuming
but you were saying it takes up next round, right?
Their next round, yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think
so. But I guess the question is, in this case, where if they have enough movement, like if they basically what I'm curious about now, like would it take up their action to move after me, or would they just move up to their move? Basically, would it take up their action to move after me? And like that's what I'm trying to get them to do. I'm basically trying to run away, fighting lane, having them not get attacked.
I think it'll take their move, and then whatever they have, I kind of like whatever they have left over on their turn, assuming it's in the same turn, then they can use that. And if it's less, if they only need a certain amount to get a hit off of you, then, and they have that, then they can hit you. And if they don't have that much movement left, then they don't.
Okay, that works. So I will grab my torch. I'm disengaging them, since it seems to be like I should be able to move 40 feet away, and then they can only move 30 feet and attack. So I think I should be able to outrun them. But even with the fighting withdrawal.
Yep. Move your 40 feet.
That's what I'm doing then. Yeah, I rolled in already.
Good luck, brother.
You're hiding the zombies?
I'm fighting withdrawing the zombies with my daggers, my darts in hand.
That's if they even follow you. They might
not even follow
me.
me. They might just like not do anything. I am luck. I guess I'm gonna measure it out to make sure. I can go 40 feet.
Yeah, we have to make sure we measure.
Yeah, I'm making sure. Yeah, let me just. Here.
Okay. And I guess they'll follow. Yeah, we'll do their follow later. Okay, Lesker, go for it.
And start hacking them down. I do notice that these kind of different tokens, are they kind of just the same and
they're
just there for looks, or
they're just there for looks,
yeah. I just hack at them at random. I guess I'll go for this one.
Okay.
Because I no longer have a +4. That's gonna be a 5. That's definitely a miss.
That's gonna be a miss.
Are you using your offhand or no?
I'm keeping my shield out just because there's quite a few of them.
Oh, so you dropped the lantern on the ground? Okay.
Well, it's
on your hip. It's on your hip. It's on your hip. Sorry, I forgot about that. Lionel, it's your go.
Don't die.
Don't die,
Lionel. In this version that we're doing with rules, you don't get attacks of opportunity unless you're proficient in weapons or in fighting, right?
I think everyone gets. I think you get like.
I think you can
1 per 5 hit dice or something.
Like dogs don't get attacks AOs.
Oh, you haven't rolled in your...
Yeah, the dog.
I don't know if your dog is fighting this. He's not...
Oh, no. I don't think my dog's fighting. I meant like animals, like in general. Like I'm trying to figure out...
do they get attacks? I see. Do they get attacks opportunity? Yeah.
Do zombies? Yeah, zombies get attacks of opportunities, 100%. Everything gets attacks of opportunities.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
But like, so generally melee-based characters are classified as fighters in terms of like saving throws and stuff like that, but also in terms of attacks of opportunities. So if it's like a high level like monster, they can get multiple attacks of opportunities, like how fighters get multiple attacks of opportunities. But like, something like what's the thing with the many eyes, a beholder, or the one eye? I don't know.
Yeah.
A beholder wouldn't necessarily get it because it's more of like a wizard, so it would only get like 1 attack of opportunity. Anyways, point is zombies do, and they'll get their 1 or whatever it is.
Okay.
Plus magic.
Plus magic.
Oh yeah, plus magic.
So you're not proficient, right? And
nope.
What's your pluses to hit? Your +1 to hit?
I think it's just 0. It's just +0.
0.
And you're fighting. Yeah, this is gonna be a miss.
Oh god.
Okay.
Damn, rip. Can I move now?
Yes,
Are
you
you
can
willing to
move.
take the tax opportunity?
You'll take tax of opportunity if you do, but you can move.
From all 3 of these things?
All 3 of them. One of them might get like a -2. One of them will get a -1 to attack. But yeah.
I'm going for it.
I think it's worth it because they're
Nope.
gonna attack you anyway, so might as well
I'm
run.
moving.
Okay. Give me your.
You move it into the dark.
Yeah, you
Wait,
don't.
is this
You
like-
can't.
I guess you could go like this and come
Why is
after
this
me
not
or
gonna work?
something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's not
Yeah, it
working.
works. I think okay. Do like
Is
that
it
or
alt
something.
or is it shift?
It's
So, if
it's
you
when you hold it, it's
start running
right click.
into the forest, you're gonna have to start making dex checks because
Well, I
there's
think-
a lot of
I think-
roots here, and you have no
I think what he's
light.
doing is
Sure,
running
yeah.
like this and then like that.
Yeah, I know, but there's
Yeah,
still
but not even
roots.
that
It's,
far.
it's so dark.
Not that far.
It's
Not that
so
far.
dark, man.
Like, Sure.
Oh, you're basically just like trying to run around the zombies in the lights.
I
Yeah,
hear
like
what-
7 feet.
Yeah, sure, you can do that. I'm just saying, don't go too far, but yeah, like that far, and then go.
Oh god. Oh, it's finally working. Forget it. I don't care.
You have enough movement for sure, though. You have 120 feet if you're just not giving a fuck about movement.
He
No,
only
I
has
attacked.
60. He only has
Oh, 60, that's right. Yeah, so you can have what?
Oh,
You can go to.
but at the end of the
go to
round,
here.
you could attack twice if you stayed.
Well, no, because
oh,
he's
no,
using a
I'm
2-hand,
using
not the
that.
bastard.
Yeah,
Not the
sorry,
bastard.
sorry, I forgot.
I think it's yeah.
I'm
you
sorry,
can-
my lord.
So
You
this
must
one,
do
this
this
is going to be
yourself.
the first one at a -0. This is going to
A
be the
miss?
second
No.
one at a -1. So a 17.
That's a
Hit.
hit. Not a crit, but a
Not
hit.
a crit, not a crit. And the third one's going to be at a -2. So
Oh, that's a
11.
miss. So 1 hit.
1d,
Okay.
1d4. You're going to take 4 damage.
I'm down.
Oh, so you go
I'm
down
down.
back here. I see. Oh god.
I go down.
You go down back here.
Oh god.
Max.
I got you, Lionel. We got this.
Yeah,
All right,
you guys
uh,
got
zo-
this, I believe.
We got Zombie's turn, I guess now.
Zombie's turn.
Oh no,
I
Lionel
need
might
to
just
buy
die
it.
this round. Yeah, he might just die this round.
Should
I think that was still the right
Should've-
play, but it's unfortunate.
it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, these are essentially like auto hits, right?
Well, I think it's
Um,
+4 if they're held, so imagine it's like +4 to hit
no,
still.
no, it's.
Is it
if
auto
they're
hit if they're
held, it's
unconscious?
auto hit, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, these things will
part?
do what they do.
Well, you gotta get through the armor still, so this might take him a bit of
No,
time.
this is auto hits. These are auto hits.
Oh god. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying.
DM says it's auto hits.
These
Oh, so it's
these are
3d4
auto-
or
you're
something?
Down, you're 3d4.
So 3d4 damage.
8 damage.
He's not dead yet, I think.
He's not dead.
I
guess
don't
he's
tell us your
still
HP. I
alive.
want to see.
Negative
I want to. Okay, we'll see if we can save you. Probably
Okay.
not.
Negative.
Okay.
Let's go. Oh wait, no, it's not. Next round. Although you.
Well, no, the other zombies still have to go.
True.
Only 3
these
zombies
guys are
left.
gonna follow, but they're not gonna. They're only gonna get.
Whoa. We got. I want to measure movement out. They can get to here. Okay, they can get to here.
What do you mean?
They get to there.
They
and
can only
attack.
move 30 feet, right? Oh, if they want to move and can't attack, they can get that.
They can
far,
move
yeah.
60, I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're not gonna move 30 feet and then not attack, right? So
Maybe they're stupid. Okay.
they are.
Maybe they're
stupid.
real dumb.
They go and chase you.
Okay. Lesker.
What?
Let's go.
I'm just-
I can't babysit both of you.
Let's go. Give me. Oh, these guys are gonna attack. So they
Three
basically need.
attacks.
They basically
They need
need
20s.
20.
They
They need
20s.
that 20.
Okay, none of them hit. Let's go.
Oh
Give
god.
me.
I'm
It's
crying.
gonna be next round. Valen, you can keep
Okay.
moving off screen.
How did we do like darts into melee again? It's like we just can't do it or
Oh.
something, right?
I
I forgot we rolled last time.
Yeah, you just can't do it.
Okay, so I just gotta keep running then. I literally can't do anything.
Can you run and then do it? Can you
No,
run and throw
I
it
guess I can take if I take a tax opportunity, I'm dead. I feel like I can't because I only get one dart off.
Probably.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
D3.
probably would be.
If I could get my full assortment of attacks off, it'd be fine. But I can only get one attack off, and it's not worth it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep running away with these 3. I'm just gonna keep kiting these zombies basically and just run around in circles basically.
You know, I think this is karma for burning that house down.
It had to
True.
be done, my lord.
Yeah,
Question.
so basically what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be like going like I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be going like 40 feet, going like 40 feet this way, 40
We'll
feet
just say
that way,
because
40 feet
Valen's
that way.
running. We can just say you go first, just so we don't have to worry with initiative.
Yeah, you
unless
guys can just
Lesker,
pick.
unless you really care about going first,
No,
because
this is fine.
zombies go last. Valen, yeah, tell me what you do on your turn. Let's not.
I don't know
let's
if
do
we want to
this turn by
keep
turn.
rolling it, but I'm basically just going in a square formation with my torch, just
No,
like running.
I
just
want to
going
do it turn by turn.
Okay, I will do it then. I was gonna measure it out.
Yep, measure it out, please.
I mean, there's a road. I'm just gonna keep running on the road 40 feet back.
Okay, in that case, yeah, you can keep doing that. I just want to know if you want to run.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going 40 feet. I'm gonna be going. I guess I'll be. Yeah, I'll. Cause I'm not gonna run on the. If I run in the woods, there's a good chance it's gonna trip and fall. So I just have to keep running backwards. Yeah. I'm gonna be yelling, Lesker.
What?
Okay.
There's zombies on me. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I guess. Just running 40 feet back for every minute.
You guys were also like.
Lionel's down.
You guys were also about.
Oh, he is. Oh, that's true. Let me. Give me a charisma check, Lesker, to see if you can convince me.
I feel like it's okay. Sure.
I want to see if Lesker can convince me to try to like keep go back, maybe like not run away entirely.
Oh, I'm not telling you not to run away. I'm just telling you that he's down.
Yeah, but I mean that's pretty bad. It's a Lionel.
25.
Ooh.
Is it?
I'm gonna
Is it
do a
really
willpower
bad?
check. I'm gonna do a willpower check really
Why don't you
quick.
just do a contested charisma or something?
That's what I'm contesting it. Oh no, I'm running away. Fuck that shit.
We might
I
need,
have
we might
too much
need his dog
self-preservation.
here.
I have too much self-preservation. I'm running away.
You're leaving your brother too? That's fine.
I'll run back for a few rounds and then probably circle him around.
So to be fair, you are a turn away from town. So
yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run another round back, and then I'm gonna start doing like move like that, and then kind of go like this way. So I'm gonna be doing that I'm gonna run back for a round at least more on the road.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do like a square thing and try to run back to them.
Yeah. Go put yourself like at least.
Yeah, I'll put myself like I guess
40
like
feet?
what
40. That's
at
40
the edge of the map. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Lesker's turn.
Lesker.
All right. I don't really know how much health he has left, but I'm going to take 3 opportunity attacks here.
Okay.
To like back up.
They'll get like +1s on these, or one of them, or 2 of them will get +1s on them.
I'll
We
accept
need
that.
19 or 20s. Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you're just backing up like that way. Nah, I feel like you're backing up and you're just taking the attacks above. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. They'll just
Whatever I need to do.
roll 3d20. Nope, you're good.
Then I'll run over here and I will slice this one with my sword. Hopefully hitting this time. I guess a back attack.
Oh, prone because they're eating him.
He's
Yep, they're
he is
eating
prone
+4,
because he's eating
+4.
him.
Yep.
The dice don't want
Do
you
you-
alive,
Do
man.
you
I'm
hit
sorry.
Lionel? Do you hit Lionel with that? Saving throw versus death?
Roll a d20.
Yeah, if you want.
Is
You
that
can
too
do a-
brutal?
you
Is
can
that
do a
too brutal
save.
to
It's
kill?
it's
to
fine.
kill?
It's fine.
Do you
No,
want to be the
I
one who
should've brought
kills
armor.
Lionel?
An 11 doesn't kill Lionel. I will slap him with my
It does,
shield too, though.
+3 to hit.
Okay.
1 + 4. My shield gets a 12 to hit.
Your shield is gonna hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
It's gonna be 3.
You bash it
Can I?
in the head. It
As I'm like moving over here, can I like try to stand over him
Oh, wait, I
awkwardly?
might survive for real.
No, I think you're gonna bleed out next round and die anyway.
You're gonna probably bleed out next round and die, but I'm gonna do this anyways.
you take
Yeah, we don't know that
-1
entirely.
this round, so I believe you're at -9 right now.
I think you want. Yeah,
Wait.
wait.
I,
Well, just
Hear me
keep it secret for now, and just let us know at the end if you're.
well,
if you're
I mean,
actually doing it.
realistically, I think we all know, like, just because he took.
Yeah,
eight
we all know
damage
he's
from
dead, yeah.
Zera, So.
Let me hear me out. Let me lawyer a bit. They're doing strangling damage, right?
Or they
I
like
think they're eating
eating
you.
him. I think they're
They're
eating
eating
you.
you. They're eating you.
They're eating me.
You know, like
I think they
the
did
you
the
know the
strangling,
World
now
of
they're eating you.
Warcraft undead like racial like ability where they
Like eat flesh or whatever.
Yeah, eat flesh. That's what they're doing to
Okay.
you. So
God, they're
Okay,
just
I
eating
wrote
you.
my new character stats. I'm just gonna go build that now.
I love the acceptance.
Give me a. It's battle. Lots happening. There's a lot of. Give me a. And this is for Lesker. Give me a. Some kind of hearing check. Some kind of
Oh, is it tech
perception.
noise? Tech noise? He has tech
We
noise.
don't have tech noise here.
No, he has it as a rogue, right?
Oh,
I
you
do.
do.
He's a bard.
have
He's a
okay,
rogue.
you can do 2
so-
rolls here. So we'll give you the detect noise.
Did I sell you on a bad one?
I do have a minus 30 for wearing armor, sadly, but
Oh, does tech noise get minuses? I think
Okay,
it caps out at like 1% or
does.
something.
I do have a points in it, so it gets me 10%. So I could get it.
Give me your 10%.
All right. Nope.
Why does the tech noise get him negative? Holy fuck, I didn't know that.
And then also
I don't know.
give me
Helmet.
a d20
Yeah, I guess so.
on top.
4.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
All right.
Well, I mean, you hear the groans and you hear your brother run away.
I'm yelling, "Get off of Lionel!
You hear
Bite me!"
Lionel just passed out.
Eyes glazed over.
Being eaten.
I can save him.
It's gonna be their turn. And they're slow, so they're slow to change actions. So they're just going to take. I mean, the one that you hit will surely turn around and attack you.
Yep.
But these will deal 6 damage to Lionel.
They're just tearing his guts out.
They're just pulling its strings and nomming, like intestines and nomming on it. Oh, God. Ripping out his throats and just like biting into it.
All right, it's gonna be their turn. These guys are gonna start to
Like 4
around
zombie
you.
attacks on Lesker, I guess. Oh God. I think Lesker. Oh, if you don't get hit, I think you're fine. That's kind of an obvious statement, but don't worry about it.
Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna move this him out. Just.
Oh God.
Okay, so you're gonna take 3 from the front.
Well, 3 from the front. Didn't these guys get their attacks on?
Oh,
Lionel?
you're right. Sorry, just 1
Yeah,
from
so
the
it's
front.
2. One from the front.
1
yeah,
from the
okay.
front. 1 from the side, 1 from flanking, and then 2 from back.
Oh, the backs are the rough ones. You don't get Dex or
Okay.
Shield. Oh, those are good. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
That's gonna be their turn.
It's like the zombies got lost and stopped chasing after Val, man.
All right.
You hear banging against the cart from like the back side of it.
I'll worry about that.
More in there.
Okay.
You hear more groaning from behind. By the way,
Is it our turn now?
it is your turn.
Okay, I gotta do some measurement really quick. Okay, I gotta figure out what that is. It's my thing. If I go,
Dude, this is the perfect
Here.
time for me to use my Legend of Zelda spin slash.
I'll do it. Fuck
I
it.
know
Okay.
with the two-handed sword with Lionel, I was like considering being like, this would be such a great opportunity to like,
Alrighty.
but I'm
Want
like,
to roll Lesker? See who
I'm
goes
gonna
first.
pass
It
on
doesn't
that.
matter. I don't know if it matters.
Oh yeah, initiative.
You want to? Yeah, just you want to roll? I don't know between us.
I mean, we could just like take turns.
Yeah, I'll go first. That's fine then. Yeah, if you want, you don't
Yeah.
care.
I'll
By the
roll
way, these
anyways,
guys have
but-
continued to follow you on their turn. I forgot to mention.
Okay, never mind then. What do you mean they ended the turn? They didn't run after me.
No,
They forgot.
sorry,
Okay, fine.
I forgot.
Never mind
They
then.
didn't.
Okay. They made it sound like they forgot to run after me. They got distracted, but okay, that's fine. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna change my initiative to +1 then on that, so it doesn't matter anything. I'm just gonna disengage and go 40 feet this way. Oh,
Which
up to
way?
Here, up to the street. This way, left.
Okay, like through the woods.
Yeah, through the woods. I guess I can't leave my brother to die. I don't even feel happy leaving Lionel to die. Technically, I don't even know he's dead yet, but not leaving my brother.
I
Okay.
can see his intestines.
Lesker, give me a roll.
All right. Trying to think. I think I'm just gonna roll it. I'm not gonna
Your
use my
punches-
shield this time since I kind of want the shield bonus.
That's fair, yeah. Just roll good.
To be fair, you only get a shield on one side.
Yeah.
Or like
I'm
in
gonna.
front, or
It might be worth it just to kill them faster. That's the only thing I can think of.
So
I forget. I can look up the shield rule, but
I think
It's
I'm
like-
like
it's like-
facing
it's like-
this way, and I'm like hitting this guy with my longsword, and I'm gonna try to like take him out like this as I like kind of.
you can get your shield bonus from like the guy flanking you. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay.
You're still gonna have 2 pack attacks.
+1, and that's it. That's a
good.
hit.
That's a hit.
Which can
We
you
need
Can you
those.
point which guy? Is it the guy you already injured?
Uh, I was going for this one.
Okay, yeah, do damage.
Yeah, don't forget the don't forget the magic bonus as well with your sword.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wait,
not, that's not
I'm
for
saying-
me.
I know. I just want to make sure. Okay, go. I gotta argue
8,
for
I think he's
everything
dead.
here. I gotta argue for every little bit here.
Yes, he dies.
All right, I guess start facing this way to face the crowd.
Okay, it's their turn.
Go for it.
Um,
Take me down.
Are there more fucking zombies?
can they? I think that's just enough.
One of them can get.
I don't know. That looks like a bush.
Oh, that is a bush, and you know what? You're right. I think.
Thank you, DM. Thank you.
Ooh,
Oh,
wait,
God.
wait, hold up, hold up.
I might have
are
to
right
take that
with the
back.
bush. Yeah,
go
they
Thorn
go
bush. It's gonna be
through
like
the
1
bush.
damage.
And this thing will take like what 1.2 points of damage, or like sorry, not 1.2,
1d2.
1d2. Take 1 damage. I actually have to roll its HP.
We're winning this now. We got this.
We got the bush on our side. We're winning.
Okay.
We have the druids on our
Bush
side
strats.
Okay. And this.
now. This would have been so much nicer if we had an entangle spell. Wait, this would have been a lot easier.
This guy will also. Let me just roll.
I don't think I had any spells that would have been nice for this fight anyway.
Do you want to roll as this one also gets into? Would you roll 2d2 for me? As it goes through all these bushes.
Yeah, sure. Oh, that's a
Ooh,
big
the bushes are on
four.
our side.
This skeleton gets stuck inside, or sorry, not skeleton. The zombie gets stuck
Yeah.
inside the bushes, effectively dying.
Oh,
Oh, just like
I have a
impales
new
itself in
respect
the
for
bush.
gardeners.
It gets impales itself.
Okay.
And these guys will make their attacks. Okay, so two of them will get front attack. Roll 1d20. This is the 2 front. This is
Okay.
the flank, which you're still gonna get your AC for, your shield AC for.
So this one.
A nat
That's a hit, it
20
looks
That's
like.
gonna be a hit.
+1. Yep.
Roll 1 damage.
3 damage.
Okay, it's a multiple of 1.
Ah!
And then this is gonna be 2 attacks from the back. Okay. It's the next round.
Okay.
Is there? Let's see. Roll your initiatives or choose what you're gonna do.
Are the zombies still
Yeah,
chasing me, or are they not?
They're
Are they still
chasing you. Although you're,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, describe. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Yeah. As you like notice, these guys will, as they're like going through the bushes, like they're gonna be like hitting themselves and like losing some momentum going through these
perfect.
trees. That you can like weave and dodge through. But here's the thing: if you want to you start to realize that like these things are kind of like going through all the shrubs and all the tree branches. If you want to go like through them too, like kind of like the trees, maybe not necessarily the brushes, but the trees, you might need to roll like a dex check just to make sure you don't hit your head or something.
Okay, I'm fine with. Okay, it's,
But
I think
for
I know
the
what I'm doing
trees
this round.
Specifically, for the bushes, you can run around them, for sure.
Okay, so just to make me, is this a tree right here?
Yeah.
Or is that a
let's
bush?
call it-
Okay.
Or let's call that
Okay.
that a bush. Let's call it a bush. Yeah.
Okay, that's all. So I think I know what I'm doing this round. I'm just gonna I'm gonna use, since they're not near me, I'm gonna use my full assortment of movement to get 120 feet over here, and then I'm basically like I want to get like right here, then I can start throwing darts into the melee. I think that's the plan.
Okay. You always have.
So I can't really see the map, so I'm basically gonna go around this tree and just kind of like this, and then kind of like I'm trying to get like under this tree, basically, like right here. And I think it's imagine this tree branches right here. There's like a dead tree. So I'm gonna get like under, like to the right, left of the dead tree.
Sorry. We'll say these weird ones are just brushes.
Oh, so this is a brush right here.
Yeah, we'll say the weird stuff. It's just like.
Okay, so I'll just like I'm gonna stop like basically right here, and then it's like ready to throw darts next round.
Just make sure you're not in the brush, just because like.
Oh, okay. I'll be like.
Thorny. And I don't know if you have the movement to do it. That's. I
had 120 feet since they didn't close with me this round, so I'm gonna get like. I'll be like here then.
For sure.
I'll be like here then. That's okay.
Brother, save yourself.
I can't.
At least get further away.
I'm gonna save you. Actually, I guess
Don't
I'll be
do
like,
it, brother.
Yes. No, fuck. I'm being here. I'm being here. Fuck it. I'm staying here.
Hell. All right.
Next round, they're gonna lock with you. They're not gonna turn.
Give me.
I can't. Never leave a party member behind.
He says after.
Look, I learned my ways. Okay, I changed my ways. Okay. Anyway, I guess your turn, Lusker. Kill him.
All right. I'm gonna disengage.
Oh no.
Yeah. You begin to disengage.
Can you even disengage if you're surrounded? I'm just trying to actually.
There's like a small path over here. I think it'd be reasonable to say get like an attack of opportunity or two still. I kind of like push my way through.
As you start to leave, your sword holds you in place and will not let you leave.
Oh, is it a cursed weapon?
All right, cool.
Oh god. Oh well.
All right, can I still attack?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll go for this one.
Go for it.
I guess we know what the sword does, at least a little bit. It hates undead.
Yeah. You think I was gonna strictly give you only good magic items on episode 2 or whatever? No.
Yes, exactly. I mean, hey, we've
does
given
it matter
away
that I was still gonna fight them?
Yeah.
Or did they just want me? Does the sword just want me to be in the middle of this?
It wants you to be in. Well,
right.
You know, it has a mind of its own.
Sure.
You can deal damage. Can you ping the one that you want to deal damage?
That one.
That will kill it.
No, I'm facing like generally this direction.
Oh god, I'm crying right now because it's funny.
It's gonna be these guys' turn. So one in front is going to do 1d20. So no bonuses. Badly misses. The one on your flank, it's gonna get a +1 on this. 20.
Ooh, 20 will hit.
Okay.
Oh god.
1d4. 1 damage.
That's good.
Brother.
The 2 behind are gonna make their attacks. 19.
That's it.
4 damage.
I have 1 health.
Oh no.
And then one's gonna make another attack at you. Now, which way are you facing for your shield?
These guys are rolling so well against you.
I'm facing this way, so like this guy will hit my shield, or I guess these guys, and I guess this guy too, probably.
Wait, which way are you facing?
I'm like facing this way.
Oh no, but you just hit this guy.
Well, yeah, I'm taking him out as I like kind of spin this way.
I see. Because then maybe the thing is, oh, they rolled 2 19s on you, right?
I don't think it mattered anyway for if they got the flank. If they have flanking, that's matter.
Well, no. It's just you have 19 AC, right?
Yes, 20 AC.
20 if I'm not
20 AC.
If I'm not punching, yeah.
But this guy, the guy that rolled 1 damage on you, had a +1 to hit because of the flank. But you said you're facing him.
Oh, which guy are you saying?
This guy.
Because I mean,
this guy.
I'd say I get my armor or shield on that.
Yeah, I would say so. So you can get your 1 HP back.
Okay.
We're living this one.
That's +1 HP, baby.
Okay. Next round, Valen.
All right.
Now you're
I'm gonna-
firing into melee. There's always a chance you hit your brother.
I'm doing it. Fuck it.
So wait.
I get.
It's not like you're
We're
gonna hit me.
say on,
I can't. I literally have to roll a 20 to hit him. That's it. And so it's like what? So there's how many? So
it's 1 out of 6. So if you roll a 1, you're gonna hit your brother.
I'll take those odds. I need to roll a 6. Oh, 1 into a 20 to hit him. So I don't think it's very low odds.
Gonna be great if you're the one to kill me.
That would be really funny. Okay, so what is it? A 1, I hit him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. A 5, so I don't hit him.
One,
And then
two,
a D20
three, four.
plus.
That's gonna be
this
the
one?
guy at the bottom. Yep.
So that's like flank attack or something.
Just roll D20. You're not really getting
14.
like, flank here
Hit
just
him.
because of the awkwardness of.
2 damage
Nice,
on him.
brother.
2 damage. It has
On the
low
wounded
HP.
one.
That's enough.
Oh, that's yes.
The dart
We're
goes
doing
Brilliant
right through
shot.
its skull.
I pierce.
Also, these
that's all
guys
I
would
can
have
do.
moved on their turn and come back this way.
This is awful, brother.
Although they probably get like stuck in here, so we'll just like put them here.
I'm just basically rolling until they get back into melee with me. That's all I'm doing. Attacking. I can't.
You start to hear the zombies that were chasing you coming from like this direction.
Yep. That's a next round problem.
Okay, next
Lion or Lesker.
Lesker's attack.
All right, I'll try to take out this one.
Which one? The one in front?
The one on my, I guess, yeah, to the right.
In front
my
of you.
character.
Right, and then
Yeah,
you're gonna face
yeah.
them after. Yeah.
I guess, yeah, in front of my character, I guess, yeah. And then I'll face the north if I can kill him.
Yep.
That's damage.
Ooh,
That's
that's a good
gonna be a
roll.
crit,
Well,
I use-
anyways, 12 damage.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's gonna be a kill.
All right. I am probably facing this way now, so I guess this guy probably hits me without my shield, but and this guy gets a flank, but also my shield.
Well, you can also like back up just a little bit to face them, like that.
All
Like,
right,
you can
yeah.
be facing-
If you allow that.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. You're not allowed to run away from combat. That's all. You're allowed to maneuver.
Okay.
20.
By the way, I was going to retreat into the wagon and fight them there, but my sword doesn't like that.
Your sword doesn't know your intent, unfortunately, Lesker.
We just gotta get to know each other a little better.
I'll
It's
teach you
fine.
about magic
Nat
items
20.
later. Oh my god. Roll 1. You have to roll a 1.
Sorry, so this,
Roll a 1
I'm
on
just gonna
damage.
Roll, all 3.
Can you roll a 1 on damage, please?
Okay, here's the important roll. Do we do it?
You gonna kill Lesker?
Roll a 1 on damage, and he's alive. You're still
Okay.
up at least.
Here we go.
1 in
Moment
4
of truth.
chance.
Moment of truth.
Oh, no,
Oh.
he's not. Okay.
I'm down.
You're down.
Okay. I need to get subtract my darts.
Okay. It's gonna be.
I get 2 more dart attacks.
Oh, at the end of the round.
Yeah, I get 1 at the start, 2 at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 2d20. I
you
should roll
can
d6s, but
You can. Roll,
I don't. I should roll d6s or d4s first. But yeah.
You're gonna crit against one of these guys.
Oh, the second one would hit Lesker, but it missed anyway. So.
Well, this
Matter.
isn't as much firing into melee since he's like prone. And,
Oh, I guess that's fair. Yeah.
and
So
you
I
have
had
back attack. But anyways, you got a crit anyways.
4 damage on one of them. Oh, it matters too much.
No, it does. It does. Which one do you want to attack?
Oh,
It matters a lot,
should-
actually.
I will. I guess I'm targeting. Which was the one that brought Lesker down? I'm gonna target that one.
It was the first one
Yeah, I'll do the first one then. 4 damage on the first one.
that exactly killed it.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay, I guess it's next round then.
Sorry, let me just kill this guy. So he's
I get to subtract my darts.
that was the end of the round. Oh yeah, it's kind
Yeah,
of
that was the end of the round.
End of the round works.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn. I guess it's my turn, right?
Um.
Let me know when. Okay, so the zombies over
yeah,
here.
It is your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Zombies
You have-
over there.
These
Like
things are not facing you, or well,
I know. I gotta.
you can only get a
he's
flank
down.
on one, but you can get a back on the other.
Yeah, I'm throwing my dart at the back of them. Of that zombie. So +2, 14,
That's gonna be a hit.
3.
Still up.
Okay, it's their turn now.
It turns towards you.
That's fine.
Also, can you can you do -1 on your HP?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to now. It's gonna go a little bit through
That
these
should be getting
vines.
It might
Yeah,
die.
okay.
Might die.
But I feel
go.
like it's not going all the way through the vines.
Maybe it just like slows his movement rate a bit, so I can't.
No, I'm just gonna say
Okay,
it's
okay.
just gonna deal 1d1 damage. Wow,
Oh,
max
that's fair.
damage. But it's
Well,
still
max
up.
damage.
It's still up. Sorry, how much movement was that?
Like 20 feet, I think, or
Yeah,
15.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's
100
gonna
feet.
it's attacking you.
I nimbly dodge out of the way.
Now, these guys are dumb. What would a dumb zombie do?
Maybe just stand still and do nothing, or go back to where it started.
I think it might walk into the thorn bushes.
It might, yeah, it might just go to the path of least resistance to what it thinks it's food.
Those thorn bushes are aggressive. They should fight them.
There are 3 options for this
More than I thought.
this thing. It can go after Valen. It can go after Lesker. It could technically go after Lionel still, because he's still fresh meat.
Lionel's corpse is still there. Yeah.
He's still fresh meat. He's like, isn't he right here? He's somewhere.
Yeah, he's right next. He's right
Yeah.
on top of
He's
Lesker.
literally right on top, right? So
Yeah, he's right there.
this is what I mean by it's 3 options. So
That's true, yeah.
we'll say Valen 1, Lesker, you died 2nd, so 2.
Oh, can
It
I roll?
would have to get
Can I
through my
roll it?
armor in order to bite me. Like in
It's auto hits,
roleplay,
though. It's
it is auto hits, but it's like opening a tin can.
I feel like they already like kind of started opening your armor though, like that's how they dealt the damage. So
Yeah.
I see
Can I
what
roll
you
the
mean,
D?
though.
Can I roll the D3 for my fate?
Yeah,
Hey.
you can roll the D3.
So what is it? 1 it attacks me. Like, 3.
And
Okay,
a 3
3. I
attacks
think it was.
Lionel.
That's Lionel. That's the no offense. It's the good option. The best option in the
I
situation.
I mean, he's already like fully gone.
Yeah, he's already dead. Yeah.
Lionel's face gets caved in.
And I really like that the one point where like the dog might come in handy, he's not here.
Yeah, I know.
Help or like
The
distract.
dog is just barking.
Oh, maybe the zombies go after the dog.
Oh yeah, maybe the ones over there go.
On the
after
ones
dog.
over here go after the dog. Yeah.
I could see that.
Um,
I'm arguing for my life here, or our lives here. Okay, I gotta do everything I can.
Thanks, brother. You are always a good lawyer.
I learned from father. Okay.
He had a lot of disputes,
okay.
a lot of allegations.
These guys should get some kind of check. Let's give them standard morale checks. Let's just give them standard morale.
I don't
checks.
know if zombies even have morale.
They don't,
honest.
but I'm just saying, like, to chase
Oh,
after
I
the
see,
dog,
yeah. Oh, I see,
we'll,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
use the morale roll. What's morale for them?
They're scared of
None.
the
Oh,
dog.
wait, sorry, is there none?
I think there's generally none for mindless undead. Yeah, they just don't have it. I could check. I'm checking actually.
Morale special.
Oh, that's
Um,
interesting.
let's use a morale of just a regular person, or like an animal.
Okay, so it's like a bear or something.
Some carnivore, it doesn't matter. Any.
I'm looking at a bear.
Like
Bears have morale 8, 10. They have average.
So, their high is.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Yeah, high is bad for them. Low is good.
Wherever your dog is, they start chasing it.
I'm guessing it's just further down the road. If I'm being honest, because that's like where
I feel like it's right in there. I feel like the dog.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, we were.
barking from,
It's fine.
from right here.
That's fine. That's fair. Yeah.
And it's gonna start chasing us at the dog. It's gonna make 2 attacks at the dog. As the dog.
Dog gonna have to prepare ready attack against it.
Yeah, dog can get a ready attack. Lionel, do you wanna, or does somebody else wanna roll an attack for the dog?
You can roll it, Lesker, if you want to.
I have been out of the
down.
combat for a second.
I think these are miss the dog.
Dog hits.
Dog hits. Dog deals
Like
what?
D4?
Like 1d4 damage.
Yeah, if D4
Or-
makes sense. Yeah.
1 damage.
The dog does 1 damage. Okay.
I'm gonna bleed out for another one this round.
You're gonna.
I can't do-
This was the same
Oh,
round.
Yeah,
was
it's the
it?
same.
Okay,
Yeah, it's all
well-
the same. Yeah.
I'll do that for next round.
Yeah, you'll do that for next round.
So I can't do my ready. Can I? So I can't do darts when they're in melee. against? Can I do darts against in melee against this person or no? Just no darts in melee
Yes,
whatsoever.
you can do darts against somebody else.
Really?
But you're probably gonna take attack of opportunity, honestly.
Oh, I
Can
just
you
won't
just
do it then. I just
Stab
won't do
him
it
with the
then.
dart?
Yeah, can I
you
like
could
can I
also
use
stab
my
him.
my extra attack? I'll just get one extra attack. I think that's fair. Instead of 2 extra attacks to stab this guy in front of me.
No, absolutely.
Or that's the next round. It's the next round thing.
No, that's only like a rate of fire thing. Those aren't like extra attack. If you're doing
Okay,
melee,
okay. I was next. I have no idea. I'll just do next round. I'll do either stab this guy or punch this guy. Is what I'm doing. If we're
yeah, you can
I can't get
stab
any
him.
more shots.
Like you'll do like what 1d3. It's like knife.
I think he's only. Yeah, probably like 1d3
Arc
makes
damage.
sense. Yeah. Like knife damage.
Okay. Well, it's the next round, I believe. So.
Oh, I missed. Actually, I missed anyway. Fuck it. I can't. I missed. I rolled my attack.
Okay.
You gotta use your magic darts.
-1 on the
It's
left.
true.
I did that last round already. Now I'm at -4.
It's the new round, right?
Well, yeah, but I didn't subtract it again because we were just going to the next round.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm at -4.
These two guys.
I guess I'd be.
will
I guess I'd be
make-
swinging my torch at him at this point.
attacks.
Actually, that'd probably make more sense, but it doesn't matter at this point.
They'll make an attack at the dog. Natural 20.
Probably crit the dog, and that's
Yeah, it's
That's
crits
it
the
for the dog.
dog.
that's it for the dog. What was the dog's HP? I don't remember. I don't think it had that
It's
much
not
HP.
even D8, honestly. It's like half D8. I think the dog's just dead.
This dog
Wild
sucks.
dog is D8. Wild dog is D8 +1, but I think we rolled like really shit for his HP if I remember right.
Oh,
I think he had
yeah,
like 5
we
HP.
did. Well,
I had like
it
4 or
dies.
5
It
HP or
dies.
something.
Yeah, the dog dies.
All right, the guy on me.
Okay.
Roll
this guy's going to.
Gonna roll a 5. I'm calling it.
It's attacking through brushes. You know, let's see how this goes. That's
2. That's I'm fine with that.
Lower the better.
That's gonna be their turn. It's basically a 1v1
Okay.
at this point.
Yeah, I guess
yeah.
I'm gonna just flail my torch in front of the zombie.
So
Oh my fucking god.
You can take another damage, Lester.
All right, roll nat 1. I don't know what that means in the situation, but if that means anything really, aside from just I'm fighting for my
Let's go
life and I'm
with
not doing good.
I haven't been penalizing them for their money. You know, if you want to give me a death save, we can start doing death saves.
I don't, but I'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
There was a situation where I was gonna ask.
Oh,
about
that's like
that for
that's
them,
close,
I-
but it's a fail.
not
But I don't know
to.
if it matters. And I don't know if what we're doing. Like I drop the torch or something maybe, and like it flips out of my hand but doesn't go out maybe.
Yeah, you probably like dropped the torch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move the torch like here so I don't accidentally grab it next time.
Oh yeah,
but,
doesn't
yeah.
your torch deal more damage?
That's what I was saying. I used the torch attack that time because
But you're
it
not
technically is better.
proficient
Than,
in. Do you need to be proficient in torch? You just hold.
it's
it.
basically like a club,
kinda like a
right? It's
club.
basically a club, right?
Which I guess you do
Fly
need
around.
proficiency
You
in.
do need proficiency.
I guess
But
I'd
you're
just be
not- but
doing
you're
like
not trying to like hit it. You're just trying to like put it in front
Touch
of
it.
You know.
yeah. I'm kind of trying to touch it with. I don't know. I missed anyway, so it doesn't
You
matter.
missed
I rolled a
anyways.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll worry about it later.
And it's gonna do. I mean, pretty much, it's just a 1v1 at this point because these.
Well, it depends if Lesker lives or not. That's the problem. That's the thing. That's
Well, even if I
round
real, I'm not getting up to help you.
I might be able to save you though. Okay.
It's a 5.
Yeah, yeah, but
Okay, we
I'm
not
have
within the
we have
saves.
the wizard zombie 1v1. I mean,
Alrighty.
it's a 1 HP zombie.
I guess I'm gonna punch or stab it with a dart or something like that. No, I miss again.
You need to fight with both hands for the.
I guess.
-2,
Oh, it's true.
-4.
I guess I'll. It's true. I'll do that next round.
All right,
Good.
I'll bleed out this round.
Yeah, you have to bleed out
Don't you
this
worry.
Don't worry. Yeah, just keep yourself alive for one more round for me.
Yeah, one more.
Okay.
That's all it'll
That's a
take.
hit. That's a hit.
How much
There you
HP
go.
do you have?
Can't. 5 HP fully.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
only
fine.
have 5.
You're fine.
Yeah, I know I couldn't go unconscious. Alrighty.
You're fine.
Next round. I guess I'm dual wielding, so I get a
Well, okay,
-2.
-2 on the first hit. And
-2, -4. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
There you
first
go.
one hits.
The first one hits. You
What am I doing? Like darts? I'm doing
just one.
this is 1 damage. Yeah, 1
I mean,
damage.
that kills this thing. Do you wanna?
Oh, God.
Do you wanna tell me how you kill it?
I think what it literally is that I'm just flailing at this thing just to like try and fight for my life. So I think it's just like I think what happens is like kind of like I hit it on like the side of the head, and it just like falls like it like knocks it off back a little bit, and it gets like stuck in the brushes again, just like in the thorn bushes again, and then it falls over, gets
Accidentally
impaled,
hits
it
it-
gets
hits
yeah,
you
it
with an
accidentally hits it,
elbow.
knocks it off its footing, and just like impales itself, like or just like falls over and just like cracks its skull on the side of the tree or something.
Beautiful.
And I think I'm gonna okay. I guess with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna pick up my torch, and I guess I'm just gonna move like here and try to save Lusker next round.
Sure. Okay, next round, both of you roll initiative with Lesker at a +0 and Valen at a +3. Okay. So
Oh, the
Lesker,
zombie's still alive, right? This one?
the zombie's still alive. Lesker, please.
Yeah, so I
with
gotta
your-
throw darts at it, so I'm just gonna
please-
throw darts at
It's
it.
currently eating line now. It's taking its time. Okay.
Yeah, I'm throwing darts at it, yeah. So I'm just gonna...
Lesker takes its -1. Valen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's prone, or is it back attack, or something like that? Because I don't
It's
think it...
prone. You can. It's like preoccupied. You can get your +4 on this.
Okay. Miss on the first one, so it doesn't even hit it.
It doesn't
notice
even
it at
hit
all.
it, so it doesn't even recognize.
Yeah.
End of
Okay,
round
so
attacks.
and then 2 more at +2, 11 and 12. Oh no, that's be +4, so it'd be a 13 and a 16.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Yep.
Both hit.
Yep.
For 5 damage.
And
Oh,
that's gonna kill this thing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna. I after I kill that, I'm just gonna go and fucking go to my brother, my older brother.
Little
Stabilize him. My
Oh,
older
wait,
brother.
wait,
I
wait.
gotta
No. Wait. Next round of
That's
initiative.
next round. Oh, yeah, that's right. Next round. So I'll go back.
Okay, wait. Do your initiatives just to see.
Yeah, I'm doing it,
bleeding
yeah.
out. Lesker rolls a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Lesker bleeds out. 1.
I go up. I stabilize him. And I see. When I'm walking up, I see the zombie in the
Can you?
distance.
I feel
probably
like
eating
you
the dog.
can't stabilize automatically without a medical.
No,
He
it
does
takes.
have
I do have
he's got a
healing
medicine.
proficiency.
Oh,
I have
do you have a
healing
healing
proficiency.
proficiency?
Yeah, I have a healing
Perfect.
proficiency. Yeah.
You know what? You're perfect. Yep. You can heal him. Usually, I would say without like this thing, you would need like a kind of like medical kit to
Yeah, I
automatically heal.
I do have 5 pounds of healer supplies I put in my character sheet as well.
Perfect.
Because I'm
You
carrying it with me. Okay.
Heal him.
And then after I heal him, that I guess I don't know if it matters for initiative, but I gotta turn to face the zombies, the ones that are remaining. I think they're eating the dog right now, but I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna.
You hear from
There's
the
dice
back
here. I'm
of the
banging.
bar.
I got that's a later problem. Okay. That's a later problem. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna drop the torch, Lesker in hand. I'm gonna start dragging Lesker into the woods.
Okay, you can start dragging him to the woods.
I don't know how much. I have 14 strength, so I do have a good amount of strength. I don't know if I'm just gonna start dragging him up like this way. With the since the lantern's tied to him, I'll have light, so I'm just using both hands to drag him. I don't know how much feet I can drag him, but my max press is 170, and a dragon is a bit less
I
encumbersome.
weigh 300.
Okay, but dragging is like easier than
Yeah,
just
you could
pulling
probably
someone over the
drag me
head.
a little bit. It'd
I
be
can
slow,
probably
though.
drag you a bit at like moving rate like 2 or 3 or something like that, maybe.
You're not
Maybe.
a weak wizard.
I got 14 strength. Yeah, I don't mind dropping
Yeah.
some stuff as well if need be, but that's just how much I can. I probably
So wait,
don't.
you
act-
drop
I'll-
your torch and you just start.
Well, no, because he has a lance around him, so he's tied to him, so I'll have light still. So I'm good. I drop my torch, yeah, and start dragging with both hands.
Okay.
I'll just move the torch down here so it doesn't drag accidentally. And I'm gonna start. How many feet can I drag him roughly?
Probably. Just look at an encumbrance and like how much does he weigh? How much can you carry? It's probably like
He weighs
2.
300, but dragging I imagine is easier than like doing that over your head. So I can
not through a brush, man, because he's
That's
gonna
fair.
Get stuck
Okay.
on everything.
You know what? You've convinced me. I'm just throwing darts at the zombies.
Oh, okay.
I can't drag him. I gotta at least kill these zombies before we do anything. So, all right. So I can see the zombie right there. It's a little
Yep.
dark, but I can still see him.
Okay, give for your
I
attack.
guess I'm not dragging my torch then. So I'll. Is he back attack or prone?
He's prone. He's eating the dog.
That's a miss on the first one, but he doesn't notice. I imagine because I don't hit him.
Nope, you don't hit him.
Okay, I'm just marking off my darts because these are running low. Alrighty, 2 more on the second one. Both hits, I imagine.
Nice.
Yep.
For 4 damage on this zombie.
Yep. Doesn't die.
Alrighty, so now it's
-4.
now my round again because they go
Oh.
last, and that's the end of round, right? Because my second attack happened at the end of the round after they started eating the dog.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I gotta argue for my life here.
He'll turn around though. He'll face you. quick little 2-hour session, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh.
quick.
18 on the first start of the round attacks.
That's gonna
On
be a
it.
hit. Gonna be a crit.
4 more damage.
And I'll kill it.
Alrighty. It's my first attack. I can't really see the other one, so I'm just gonna forego my second attacks and third attacks that round. I'm a smart
right
wizard.
next to you. You could probably just kick it forward.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. That was the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna next round. I guess I dropped it over here. I just moved it over there. So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Is the other zombie
just
move or
out
not?
of range.
Oh, does the other zombie start moving towards me?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, that was my first attack. So then I have 2 more attacks, but I can't attack it this round, right? Because it's in melee.
It's in melee, yep. Although it doesn't get its attack off because, you know.
I guess how does this work in like actually an initiative or like in time wise? Because my attacks happen at the end of the round. They happen at the end of the round. He's moving towards me. I don't know how that works. If I can get my attacks up before it gets close with me.
They go last in initiative. They don't necessarily go at the end of the round. So
Okay,
we're gonna say
it
they
closed.
go. Yeah, you're.
It closed with me. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna next round since I can't get my end of round attacks up. I'm gonna start punching it.
Correct.
Alrighty, so I go first. -2 on the first one.
Yep.
-4 on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Second one hits. I imagine with a 13
Yes, it does.
for 1 damage.
Do you want to give me KO percent?
I don't think I can KO an undead, but I appreciate it.
Probably not.
Well, do you want to just?
Maybe.
I'll take it for the extra. I'll roll on the table or whatever.
You
What's
might
the
need
table?
it, man.
I know. I'll take it.
What kind of hold do you put him in?
Yeah, let me see. D100, 62. No, probably not.
No, it's not. You need.
It takes 1 damage.
I gave it 1 damage.
Oh fuck me. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of health.
I imagine my first attack is the torch and my second attack is the fist, just for narrative purposes, because that makes the most sense.
Zombies have what's it called? 2 hit die, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna throw them 2 hit die monsters. Like
That's
right
a
now.
lot at this point for us. Yeah.
That's a lot, yeah.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna throw them 1 hit die, because the
All right.
very first one I rolled a 7 and an 8, and I was like,
Oh, that's literally
I'm not
like we
giving
can't.
them a 15 HP zombie.
Don't worry.
And then rolling the other one's health. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna redo this.
All right, it's gotta hit me.
Okay.
Gotta hit me still. Nope.
Oh, it's a miss.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, first attack on minus. Yeah, same thing. 11. Does that hit it?
For your first attack.
Yeah, first attack's 11.
No,
Yeah, does that hit
it's
it?
gonna be a miss.
Okay.
Oh.
And it attacks me then.
You're just going fist fighting with this thing.
No, I got a torch in one hand, a fist in the other. So basically, just one. I got my torch and then I'm fisting it with my other one.
Oh, okay. And so, is your offhand the torch, or like what's up?
Main hand's torch. Second offhand is I don't have any main hands because I'm like I'm not a
see what
fighter,
you
so it
mean.
doesn't
Okay,
matter.
that's fine. That's fine. The
Yeah.
torch will deal d6 though. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Torch was the first attack, even that. Oh, that's a
11
hit.
hit.
Yeah, don't roll a 4.
Moment of truth. Okay, you're fine.
Nope. Alrighty.
You're fine.
I just gotta roll. Really
Come on,
well.
brother.
Oh, crit on the torch.
That's a crit.
Is that a
Okay,
crit on the
you know
torch?
what? I'll-
With a 17. It's a 17 on the torch.
We're in the 1v1.
Bring out the crit table.
You know what? I want you to earn it because I already said no on the previous torch thing, but I feel like stabbing the torch like in its face, like and burning it.
Yeah, I'm like shoving it into its like
Kinda
open wounds and stuff.
I'm gonna give it
Like
a
a
save.
jack-o'-lantern.
I'm gonna give it a save versus death.
Okay.
That fails. That fails. Yeah, you can get your crit off on the torch.
Oh,
Oh,
And that's,
11
perfect
damage.
that's gonna be enough. You
All right.
shove the torch. Oh, you shove the torch in its face. Starts to burn its head from the inside.
I notice it's down. I think I just dropped the torch. I kill it. I drop the torch. I quickly go and assess Lionel. Notice he's probably dead immediately. Like when I see like
his
organs.
his face is like caved in. Like it's
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
flesh is
Recognize
gone.
him.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
started dragging Lesker back along the road.
Yeah,
That's all I'm doing.
right as that
happens.
this door bursts open, and as you're sort of like leaving, and this little
no.
like girl comes out. Oh not very.
That's
that
that's a big girl.
Not
He's
that big.
huge.
And she like follows you and like runs with you, and she's crying.
I'm
we can
fine.
end
I'm
it
not
there.
gonna question. Yeah,
We're-
I'm just dragging
we're
Wesker
gonna end
back.
it
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
There.
All right.
Holy fuck!
Alright.
Did I? God, how did I live? How did we live?
How did we live?
Ugh.
Did I have the most kills out of all that somehow? They're like close to like,
that
or at
was,
least half of it or
You
something.
might have.
God,
That was stressful.
I'm not recovering any darts. I'm just leaving them to the ether.
Yeah.
Am I holding on my sword still? Is that stuck in my hand? Or is that on the ground?
I would just throw it on top of your body, I guess. I'm leaving Lionel's sword. That one's 100% getting left behind. I can't.
yeah,
I can't
that's
drag both
fair.
of it. But maybe I can like throw like Lesker's sword on top of his body and drag it with him. I don't know if that's possible. If
No,
not, I'll
you
leave
would have
behind.
dropped the weapon, and you're trying to get out of here, so.
That's fair.
It's probably like under a zombie.
Yeah, I just leave it behind then. I'm not gonna worry about it. Then I'm dragging it.
Okay.
If we want to get it, we'll get it later.
Yeah. You guys can.
They're registered to us, so technically, if anyone steals it, they're stealing our. They take it. They're stealing our property.
You're
true.
right.
Okay. Well, you
God
let's
damn.
do XP, right?
Oh my god, that I cast one spell.
So
And
Oh
like,
hell yeah.
here's the one issue. Well, I guess you did kill.
Sorrel's
the
not here.
I enlarged
Got it.
didn't do anything, but I did cast it in a situation where I feel like it could have
No,
done
I'm
something.
fine with that.
Okay.
I
okay,
just want to take away at least one zombie's XP for the dog. I feel like
That's fair, and for the bushes and stuff, we didn't really.
I was gonna say for the bushes.
Yeah, the bush one we literally didn't do anything to.
Oh yeah.
The bush zombie, yeah.
You kept hearing banging though from the back. By the way,
Yep, I'm ignoring. I'm running.
there were more zombies. By the way.
Yeah, I'm not. There's a girl running with me. I'm
Brother,
not really
you should
questioning.
go check it out.
You should-
There might be something important back there. I wake up and
Oh
say,
god.
Okay.
You wake up in like 1d3 days or
Let's
something.
start counting these. One,
Oh, God.
two,
"But you have 2
You know what?
health, brother."
four,
I have 2 health. Yeah.
5,
Yeah, I was at -9. Out of
Oh,
like
God,
minus
really?
10. You had 1 round.
7,
I literally say we did this. This went honestly not as terrible as I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah,
10, 11.
I thought these were gonna be 2-hit die zombies, and I was like, oh fuck.
No. I
was-
was like, you guys are low level and 3 people.
We're level 1. There's
Let's-
3 of us, and we're
let's-
fighting like 10 level 2-hit die zombies. They'd have the advantage in that situation.
Oh, we wouldn't even need this many for them to have the advantage because when you outright kill one, they don't get the attack, right? So, like, they
Yeah,
don't get their turn.
true.
So
Yeah,
if,
it's fair.
if they had,
Yeah.
even if there was half as many, if they had twice the hit die, they would actually be so much stronger just because you wouldn't be entering.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's do XP. So because they're nerfed in terms of how strong they were. I am nerfing the
Yep.
XP.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Um,
very fair. We're only splitting it 2 ways, so it's fine.
You were
Basically, double the XP.
I'm gonna say so. They're originally 65 XP.
There's
Like-
11 of them, right?
It'd be like, yeah,
There's
it's maybe
11
like
of them.
35
I was
or
gonna say
something?
35. Yeah.
yeah, 35 is fair.
We're gonna say 35. Sorry, wait. I think
there's-
that's 30. That's 30. Actually, sorry. This guy doesn't count because he was the bush guy.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
So 10.
10, 35 times 10. That's 350
50
for
hit
combat.
die experience for me.
Well, it's 350 divided by 2, so 175.
Yeah, 350 divided by 2, so that's 175.
Bard gets 50. Are you level 1? Are you guys both level 1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both. I think Bard don't get any bonuses for level for it. They just get the
No,
flat
it's just 5 per hit die. I don't think
Yeah.
it gains with the level. I think it's just for like an early leveling thing.
one.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
It's 5 per level. Oh, okay. So
No, it's
It's just
5.
5 per hit dice,
Flat.
and that never scales ever.
5 per hit die. Okay. Well,
think
yeah,
so,
you
yeah.
can get your 50.
Get my 1 spell for 50.
What else? You can get your spell and Bard. You're technically helping out a woman, even though she's a kid, and you're unconscious and didn't know she was here.
That's true. I mean, I would classify my friend Lionel as a damsel in distress at that moment. I jumped in to save him,
You did.
even though it was a very bad idea.
You did. I feel like it's in role
Yeah.
because like your character's kind of like like the idea of you being the what's it called, chivalry bard sort of thing. Like the way you get
Yeah.
XP compared to a normal rogue is very strange. So
Yeah.
He's
I'll
saving a
give you it.
squire. He's trying to save a squire. Yeah.
How much is the normal XP for that bard stuff, or for you? What's
200.
the
Uh,
rate?
Let me
200 for
check.
like rogue abilities normally, I think.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give it for a rogue ability, but I'll give it to you
Okay.
for Is there like
I'm not sure
another-
about the specific, like, his specific thing. I'm not sure what that is.
or does
What are you saying? Like per successful use of a special ability?
no, is there like a bard one under the chivalry thing? Do you know or no?
I don't think they have like XP for that sort of stuff.
Oh, I
really,
could
like
check
individual
the
XP
bard.
ones.
Yeah, they probably don't have
manual.
XP for it. It's fine.
might not,
What's
yeah.
the low? I'll just give you 100 then.
That works. I'm cool.
I'll just.
I think
give
you level up,
100.
right?
Oh, I definitely level up. I only need like
Oh, nice.
35.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Okay, you know,
okay,
I
well,
think
you're only getting one zombie because you won't. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm dying.
Okay.
I mean, at least you're not arguing that like I get like all the zombie XP afterwards. That you
True.
yeah,
You can kill me and
I
take all the experience.
True, I could. That's what's a level 2 bard worth in XP?
I think it'd be level 1 when you kill me, actually.
Oh, true. It's not. I gotta wait till you're higher level. I gotta
Yeah,
fatten
you're
you
playing
up
the
first.
long con.
I gotta fatten you up so I get like that 2k XP level 10.
This is not what I.
I'm like halfway to level 2 now, I think, roughly. Yeah, I'm a little less than halfway. Unless we get like, do we get any more XP for anything, or any roleplay XP or anything like that, or leaving it at that?
Role play was pretty good. I feel like a lot of this was just me explaining how
We had some like
how
trying to
sick
start
you
a
were.
start
Yeah,
a
you guys
riot
had
in the
good
city.
You got let's say I'm gonna give you each. I'm gonna give Valen 100. 100, and I'm gonna give Lesker 200 for the roleplay, but part of that's also for your intro speech thing.
Do we get any
Thank
XP
you
for
very
Lionel
much.
dying? That's an experience for us.
No,
If we lose a friend.
you got the
We did
zombies.
experience him dying.
You got the
Yeah, we did
XP not divided by 3.
Yeah.
That's what you got.
Yeah, no, I was just. I got you. Oh well. We lived. We lost 2 magic items. We're good.
That's true. You did lose 2.
We technically have. I'm the only. I find it funny. I'm the only one who has any magic
Yes.
items left after all that. After everything, we've
It's
lost
fine.
everyone.
They'll return it to us when they
That is
come here and
true.
investigate.
The good
They're
citizens of the
legally
land come and
required
find
to.
it. Yeah, they are. That is true. Yeah, they're registered us. Well, we did it. We lived somehow.
We did it.
Yeah, you
I
guys will,
killed like 10 zombies or something. Like,
you guys
I don't
will
know.
find that I take great enjoyment in not leading you guys anywhere when you're like, oh, you got these magic items. No, actually, I don't actually. You guys killed yours. You guys died yourself. I'm not taking your magic items from you technically, but I do take joy in it. I do take joy in.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah. As
They should.
yeah. Okay.
I do find it funny how like Lesker like I'm gonna run away. Like no, you're not.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I have for you guys today.
Yeah,
I believe
we lived.
I believe we're good for next week.
I'm good. Yeah. Or should I should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. Although not all of you guys here. I'll ask later if you guys can move to Tuesday, but it's fine if not.
I could.
Check. I think I'm
yeah.
good, but I'm not entirely sure.
Well, I'm gonna transition us out. But.
Close it up.
Let me
Yeah, see it,
transition
yeah.
back.
I gotta open it back up. I gotta see what you do. You better roll like
Let's see
the.
the
Better roll an
HP
8 or
roll.
something.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's not great.
I
It's
gotta
pretty
see it.
bad.
3
Oh god, is it a
HP.
1?
Wow,
That's 2.
your character's already pretty broken, so.
Yeah,
True.
but
Yeah, you're not
that's
wrong.
true. To be he did almost die, so you almost got rid of him.
I should have died a lot sooner for like a
It's
normal
true,
level
yeah.
1 character.
That is true. Yeah. At least.
Well,
Oh, you got
man, I
3
was
HP, still fine.
surprised that Valen didn't die. Like I'm
I'd
literally-
argue hard to keep alive. Yeah.
I'm doing all these rolls over the over the table. I'm like,
It's really funny that he would have died right away.
Immediately, if we didn't notice the rule immediately, yeah. If we're like, oh wait, they
Yeah.
only get half their movement.
Oh,
I would have died immediately.
I was like, yeah, because I was looking,
Now
I was
he's the
like,
last
there's like
one alive.
40, 43 movement, and I'm like, yeah, shit, I guess you're dead. And then after you said that, I was like, oh.
Yeah, we had to do it. And then I guess I ended up being the MVP, I guess, somehow. Somehow the
sure did.
dart punch wizard with the torch was MVP.
You saved us, brother.
I couldn't save us all.
You saved the important ones.
I saved, that's true.
You saved the ones that didn't burn down or try to burn down a town.
Yeah, I guess, you know, they're gonna like look into like the mysterious arsonist. They're never gonna know what happened. Oh god.
Well, yeah, thanks for playing. We'll see you next
thank
week.
you.
Thanks for trying to kill us.
Yeah. I can't like